You know what day it is. I'm also like 5 hours later than usual. So welcome to the bonus. It's not even like a bonus. I don't know what you call this. A stream within streams. Worlds within worlds. Worlds within worlds. Oh. I'm just eating some food. Food. Eating. Yeah. Gonna eat some food. What are you gonna do? Got the amount of food. Yeah. What you gonna do like Yo, Grundy's Revenge, we kicked its ass. We did it. Huey, 100%. Not a problem. Nuts and bolts, huge problem. Wow, there's so much Tui hate on mine. I don't get it. Why is Tui getting hated on? He literally just gets like unfair backlash from 64, DK64. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. I don't know. What you gonna do with that and do? What you gonna do like what you do? Well, we're getting into the final game. The final one. Hey, man.
Yeah, I was ready 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Here we go.
Finally time. Thanks, you. Revival? Oh god, the words. That's a load of crap, man. There's dozens of us. Dozens of us. Yeah, we got we're gonna be doing we'll be finishing up Yooka-Laylee, the OG one, next week as well. I want to do it fresh. That's why we're doing it so soon. But technically, the summer of DK and Banjo would be over, but in our hearts, we know. We'll know. But, yo, we've done all these. 94 is done. Yo, Donkey Kong, the DK cosplay, we did that yesterday. Pretty much I've done every single thing except some of the bonus incentives, and I already have those planned out. So we're good. Grapes, milk, or cake. Oh yeah. Yo, what's going on? What is going on? Let me grab. Oh yeah, that's what I call music. It's like, where am I? How do I camera? Well, I kicked it by accident, that's why. Before I streamed. I kicked it by accident. You know what I mean. Hit him with the moment. How we gonna moan it? Yo, we going. Everybody's exploding, now knowing. Now we gotta keep going. But yeah, the summer of DK and Banjo, I should have made more stretch goals. The only reason why I didn't is because we still have so many left here. Yooka-Laylee, next week. Jungle Climber I gotta do. The Rhyming Like Grunty I'm doing with Banjo Pilot. Barrel Blast, Jiggies of Time. That's 4 from this. We're going to the zoo on Sunday. And Donkey Kong Country 1 we started 100%, 101%. And we still have 2 and 3 to do. But those we can do in like November. Like it's okay, I can spread those out. It's not a big deal. I need stuff to splice up. This, what is my backdrop? Yeah. Or is that my chair? Is that just my chair? Tripping out. Yeah, that's just my chair. It just looks so weird. Why does my chair look so weird? What the hell? Trip me out. Anyways. I'm then fascinated by my chair. Let's us open up the game. We are going to play with our brain and our penis. Alright, pause music. Bruh? I put myself in this corner. Flip me. Flip me, computer. Where's Chad? I don't have time to set up everything as fancy as I usually do. I'll show you that. Alright. This song is such a banger. We tap danced this song yesterday, or 2 days ago. So good. His entire soundtrack, it's a mix of different veteran rare people. There's this new composer that they have at Platonic. That's basically just like a new generation of David Wise, and this person's amazing. They do like the majority of the soundtrack. So you might be wondering, why are we playing the second game first? And honestly, the truth is that when I made this marathon, I didn't think we'd actually unlock the first game. Or I guess I made it so easy to unlock. I knew we would. I mean, it was the first incentive. But I was actually unsure if people would actually, like, do you want to do any of the incentives at all? You know what I mean? I mean, like the bit one didn't really work, but the sub one definitely did. And some of that was just out of happenstance. But there definitely was a Smiley McTroll at the beginning, pushing towards. I definitely remember that. I didn't forget. And some other people during this marathon who've that one day when we got all those bids and all the subs, and even just yesterday, the 10 subs coming in. It's pretty crazy how I honestly would have made the goals a bit more, like I made it not. Like I just kept adding more shit, and honestly, it kind of got out of control. I think I got a little out of control, but I wanted to end the summer of DK and Banjo with what I think is actually like a bright spot. I know I talked a lot about how, like, you know, shit went to shit, and it's pretty common knowledge. And most people know that Platonic is a majority of the Rare staff that's stuck on at Microsoft through all these years, and they got, like, essentially fed up with not being able to make these type of games. And I actually helped kickstart, or I was not a high tier at all. It definitely was, like, shitty, low bottom tier. But that was only because I had no money at the time. I actually wanted to get more money. So that's why I'm doing stuff like this, because I actually, in a roundabout way, I kind of wanted to, like, give more attention to, like, not just Platonic, but, like, this game. This game is so fucking good. And I know I keep hyping it up, and I've hyped it up pretty much this entire last, like, 40-something days we've been doing. Probably it's been like 50 days, honestly. Not including all the different days I've done other shit, too. And, like, man, I'm just excited. I want to see if, after going through literally the entire catalog of every single goddamn Donkey Kong, Banjo, Kazooie game, how does the Donkey Kong Country sequel stack up? And next week we're gonna find out how does the spiritual successor stack up. And I mean, I already kind of know. Everyone already knows the answer. What happened with Yooka-Laylee 1, essentially. But this game, I feel like, got an undeserved rap because of number one's reputation. So let's dig in. Let's find out. We're playing on the PC. Originally, I was gonna... Oops. Timer. Originally, I was gonna play this on Switch. But I actually ended up getting this on Game Pass. So, yeah, Game Pass. And also, this gives a chance for Platonic to get paid yet again. I'm pretty sure you get paid by the second on this shit. Oh, we were riding the real Stingdom. Oh, God. Oh, God, this son of a bitch. I should do dynamic duo. The dynamic. Capital B, we're here to take you down. Again. Oh, shit. Yooka-Laylee, you're here. Help me stop Capital B. He's created a B mind control device. The hive mind. Sounds fancy. Should we be worried? Yes, he will use it to enslave all the bees and zero sting them. Blasting Capital B needs a larger workforce. I'd love to listen to you lot drove on, but I've got a world to conquer. Oh shit! Oh! That nearly hurt us! I say that it? Let's blow it up! Quick, this way, press A to jump and look out for any traps. We're not like bee traps, yeah. Alright, Laylee, let's go help this Queen Phoebe. The one thing that's amazing about this game is that it controls just like the old DK games. Not even gonna front. It just straight up does. So you can roll off the ledge and jump. Do all sorts of, pretty much it's the exact same tech. Plus you have this like little bit of a hair twirl thing. There's different things you can unlock, different tonics. This song though, holy shit. Reinforce, my favorite employee. We'll never get past you. No, you bash Boris. Not Boris. We're crushing this guy's gonna be a defeat. Low attack, squeeze through the gaps. No, they're already teaching you how to do the thing. Oh, I already fucked it up. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's so good. Bruh, oh my god. Especially after we just played Tropical Freeze. This is like, whoa. What do you want? Hey, you're here. I rallied my battalion shield to help us. Got that battalion shield, that sounds useful. But let's see you handle this. Time for reinforcement. Let's see your battalion go with real firepower. Man, bring it on. Oh, dear me. We'll never get past that alive. You really need Capital B defeated. Maybe they're a good ruler. You're not your chickens. Borrow my battalion shield. They'll take all the hits for you. Take them and stop that creep. Well, we're all powered up. Come on, Yuka. Let's test it out. Oh, do I gotta take a hit here? Damn, game. Oh no! That one was on me. Oh, shit. Screwing up. Had one job. No! You can do this. You can do this. Cheaters, you wouldn't have made it this far without your invincibility life hack. You're forgetting something. Time for me to activate the hive mind. Yoink! Not bees! Not the bees! Let's warm them up. These battalion shield guards work for me now. It jiggles. I'll use the battalion in prison when I don't need. Now it's your turn to be mind controlled, Queen Fleabee. You're going to become mindless drone. You notice I don't do the big talking thing anymore? People hated that. I miss it though. You monster! Right out of power. But here will I recharge my staff. Now it's Slayer the Roasting. It's up to you now. You can go kick us behind. But be careful, you have no B-Italian this time. A boss door, let's just press up. I already pressed up. I'm trying to tell if the game's running at full speed or not. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Right? Now the hive mind is recharged. I can whoop your butts. Reach you before we can do it again. You won't be so lucky this time. Brace yourself, here I come. You gotta come back. Get wrecked. That don't even hurt. What? What do you got? What are you doing? You okay, Rule? Roll DKC2? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Checkmate, save your level progress. Ooh. Quick, don't just lie there. You must return to the world, sting them, and stop capital B. Can't we call it a draw? He's powered up the hive mind, which allows him to control the bees in my world. He'll be able to rule, man. Talk, roll, sting them if he does that. That Impossible Lair is impossible. We don't stand a chance without your B-Italian protecting us. I think I can help with that. You fucking pull out the chapters with the imprisoned B-Italian, and you can go and rescue them. Stand back! Pull him out. Oh god, it's gonna explode! Yo! Ra. VI. You did it! Don't just lie there. Alright, let's start by rescuing battalion members from this chapter. Leave it to us, Queenie. We got this. So you missed the Impossible Lair. So it's kind of like Breath of the Wild, where you can go to like the final level at any point. So the beginning of the game, you attempt it, and so you basically die because you just like don't know what the fuck you're doing. But the end of the game is to beat this level. And the more levels you beat in the game, the easier that final level becomes. Because you'll have more bees to protect you. So right now, this is the overworld. It's kind of Zelda-ish. There's like little things you can find and get to. It's totally broken in the speedrun. And the levels have little gimmicks too that you'll see in a second. But first, let's head to the first level. The first real level. Capital Causeway. Taking a hitch, catch Laylee before she flies away. Yeah, so the hit system's kind of like Yoshi's Island. The gameplay is exactly like Donkey Kong Country. It's exactly the same. Like the physics are just like a 1-to-1. It even has the same roll off the ledge. But it looks like Tropical Freeze. And the composers are a mix of classic rare composers and some new composers that are very, very good. We have... So that's the one thing that's going to be cool about this game. It literally is made by, like, people who worked on Donkey Kong Country and stuff. So, like I said, with the physics at least, like, they make perfect sense. Alright. Neo Quills. Alright, that guy's high. Alright. Use RB to pick up. Get wrecked. The one thing I want to check, I'm just curious. That's running pretty much exactly the same. Okay. I just wanted to see if it would work better. I love how it only had like the one option. What? Now I can't go back to the other one? Wait, what? I think it is a little bit slower. Sorry, I'm just tacting. I can't tell if it's placebo or if it actually is running a bit better. Definitely feels a little bit better. But did you notice any difference at all? Audience, what did you notice? That's a second one? Aw. We already failed. Wait, can I... You start a level? Oh. Sure, I guess if I die, but I can't die here. It's definitely gonna be one of these games that's it's gonna take me a while to figure out 100%. Also, because I've never done it before. I've only ever played this game once. It only came out like a couple years ago, if that. It's still a pretty new game. Might have been 2020. No, I think no, it wasn't 2020. It might have been 2019. But still, like, you know what I mean? It's like new as fuck. Okay, we got number 3. Okay. Okay. Well, so we should learn how 100% works in this game. If we can, like, exit levels or not. Alright. Well, that's like a DK barrel. That brings Yooka-Laylee back. If you end up losing her. Losing her like your religion, you know? Alright. You see a coin. Let me know, chat. If you... So is it always these guys that have the coins? I wondered. I doubt this guy's coins. This guy's just rich. This guy's just rich. And the swimming feels nice in this game. Bruh. Oh, it feels so nice. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, let's go. Oh, oh god, no! No! Oh god, no! I was just praising you, controls! I was just praising you! I think that might have been the next coin. That's okay. Wait, can I take your... Alright. That's just... What do we got? Alright, let's go in. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? I feel like I just might have passed him. Oh! Don't kill me. Can we ground pound that? No. So that's just there. Just there to fuck us. Oh! Oh, I fucked that. Oh, wait. I see you. Ah! Ah! Alright. So this is the ending. So I don't know if you've ever played a game called Splatoon. No, a little known game. I don't think anyone's ever played it. Check this out. Totally not Splatoon. Anyways. Open Sesame. So now if we want to do the final level again, we'd actually have 1B now. 1B1. Wonderfully, you saved the battalion. That was when I sure you could take attack Capital B's Impossible Lair. You could try defeating Capital B again with help from the rescue battalion. Or you could search and do every single level in the game and, you know, actually play the game. Your choice. And remember, you can attempt the Impossible Lair as many times as you like. If you prefer to go at it alone, flip the switch by the Impossible Lair and my battalion will lead you to it. Flip it again to summon them back if you need their help. So you could go totally crazy and do no B. No B, just Yooka-Laylee, like, ass naked. Come speak to me if you'd like to know more. Good luck! What do you think, Laylee? Attempt the Impossible Lair again? Or go searching for a new chapter? It's 100% Yuka. Whatever we do, let's go quick. I want to be home to watch more cartoons. That's what adventure, alright? Yeah, it's a great guy, alright? Out the way. I can't change this yet, can I? No. So there is... Oh, I think I have to have the snake guy here. Alright. Wait, can you roll up this? Okay, no. Oh, wait, can I put that in there? Puzzle? These parts kind of remind me of Mario Rabbids. You ever played that game? The second one's coming out at some point. Let's see. Wait, use the tail to whip the roller and grab. Get bomb for that. Chapter 2. Factory Fright. Alright, let's go. Let's go. The hardest part for me is going to be 100% for sure. The levels will be fine, but... So I definitely wanted to see how it's going to work. This song. Bruh. Woo! Oh no, I can't get around that without you. I can't get around that without you. Give me your feathers. Give me your feathers. Oh, okay. How's my day been? It's been interesting actually. It's been kind of no. It's been cat. I think she wants treats because I haven't been home all day. You just come to me when you want treats, huh? But it's been good. What's it called? Was at my dad's father, you know, my grandfather, but on my dad's side, birthday party. But he definitely is like, you know, like frail old man, Alzheimer's, dementia, and all that. So it's pretty much just like, you know, more like reconnecting with family. Or like, I guess the people who are allowed to show up. But you know, COVID protocols, only so many people. Or maybe you don't know that because of where you are. But only 5 people were allowed. Everyone had to wear masks, social distance, all that kind of stuff. We all had to have a COVID test like right there. So it's always good to know when I go there. It's you know what I mean? 'Cause I never have COVID. It's like, all right, good to know. And then I gave, what is it, my uncle? Like I said, it's so rare for me to see my family. And I gave him a drive home. That was fun. Just to kind of like, I never get to really, like I said, like reconnect or talk like that. Like I said, it's not even like out of any malice or anything like that. feel like just my family's just a lot of introverts. As he says while streaming from his house for like 7 hours a day. I definitely go through phases. Nowadays, I like any excuse I have to like go outside and like take it. Oh. I like been inside for so long now. Oh wait, you want me to go mow your lawn or something? Shit, let's go. Bro, we're gonna watch paint dry? Yo, I'm so down. I should have went inside that building thing. Bro, this level's huge. This gives me like I said, Yoshi's Island vibes in a good way. This game is just so good. Holy fuck. Money!
Yum.
I always miss the first one. I think I know where it is though. Bro, and even the graphics and stuff. God damn. Music. I'm so excited to see what they do next. Ooh. Oh. I think they should try making another like Diddy Kong Racing. Either a shooting game, but I don't think these guys are the shooting game people. Like a Perfect Dark GoldenEye or whatever kind of thing. Oh, we lost. Luckily, you don't lose the game if you lose the bat. It's more you just lose. You just lose your second hit. You also can't do the glidey thing. I'm like just OG DK basically. Oh, gee. Ooh, okay, almost died. But thankfully, the controls are exactly the same, so I'm good. I've never played a platformer. Sonic Mania is the only other platformer I've played where the controls are like exactly the same. Like, you know what I mean? Like nothing's fucked with. It's actually the only thing. Oh, I'm going backwards. The only thing fucked with is just like making things a little bit better. All right. All right. Do we have to re-get the coin? I don't think so. No, fake nigga robbed that. Yo, what's going on? They're like, this ain't a speed run. This is just part of our summer of DK and Banjo. But I fucking love this game. You wanna know why? It has the exact same physics as Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. Like, it's pretty much a 1-to-1. It's like... Oh, God. I gotta get used to that thing. You can even unlock, like, the old school Dixie Kong hair twirl. Pretty much all the old school moves and stuff you can unlock. God, like I said, I wish... Ooh. I was like, what's this? Rolls right into it. I said, I wish I could, like, get a mod of Tropical Freeze so I could, like... give it these controls. Is that a coin? Wait. Oh! You don't put your stuff on CPU? It's, oh yeah, I guess it's like, depends on it's on every system. So if you have a Switch, it's on there, Xbox, PS4, etc, etc. Actually, I guess there's no more. I think it might even be on fucking, like, Stadia, or some stupid shit like that. But yeah, no, I'm playing it on my computer right now. I'm playing it through Game Pass. It's one of these, like, Game Pass games where I really hope people play it. Because, like, they have, like, no excuse not to. Especially if they're like, oh man, I wish there was a good platforming game. Like, bro, pay this game. Holy shit. Give me the money. I think this song actually was done by David Wise. I know they got... Oh, fuck. I, like, just saw that patch. Oh, wait. Okay. It was a debate. Let's go down there. Go. I guess the only difference is that instead of going down, you don't like dip down a little bit when you roll off a ledge. You stay at the same height. And they also added that like Yoshi's Island style recovery, where you can get your partner back in a set amount of time if you're fast enough. But it does do Donkey Kong Country Returns rules, where I can't ever play as Laylee, like the bat. I can only ever be like Yuka. But if I have Laylee, I have these extra moves like the ground pound and the hair twirl. It's more like Diddy's jetpack. The twirl. But you press the roll button or the action button or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You press like jump X or like AX. I'm using my Xbox One controller. Although that would make sense on a Super Nintendo controller too. It'd just be awkward. We're also trying to 100% this. So I don't even know where some of these coins and stuff are. And these levels are goddamn huge. It's gonna be interesting. Hey, Also, how you doing today, Fake Maker Rob Dad? What are you up to? Oh man, we missed like. Oh, I wonder if I have to take that up there. Alright, so we found the last coin, so there's 2 we're missing. Alright. I kinda just wanna like play a few levels, get my bearings. Then go back and get like some of the coins. Because there's also some upgrades we can get. That can make finding the coins a lot easier. So I feel like it makes more sense to like play through the game. Get some, like just kinda see what we have available. I might be like, I don't want to bash my head against the wall for no reason. You know what I mean? I remember there being some things to help. Maybe my next series is about as far the Capcom stuff as I get. I do find it interesting that for Mega Man X they were inspired by like RPGs and that idea of like leveling up. I think Mega Man X is like a perfect example of showing through gameplay like how strong you become. Because you're like beating like the bosses that took like an entire stage and all your E-tanks before in like one go and like that's one thing I always like about Mega Man. Like any Mega Man game does it.
Hi, friends.
Oh shit, it's Trouser Snake. Keep an eye on your roll, Yuka. Oh, Trouser, you stupid kid, blocking our progress.
Yeah.
How about your voice? Step through this to compare between the 2 games. Yeah, and I think there's definitely games that do that, right? Like some are more Metroid than collect. Although a lot of Metroidvanias are collectathons, essentially. Like Super Metroid, like you know what I mean? It's basically a collectathon. Oh, you mean this? Oh, that's just a paywall. Oh god, it's a paywall. Fuck. I find I definitely like the speed up features nowadays. You know what I mean? Like I like all the Pixel remasters has all these sped up things for Final Fantasy. And honestly, I've been preferring it. It's like, oh my god, I like just going through these battles. The story and stuff I still love. It's just like, let's get through some of this shit, man. The boss battles, you can't do that, though. My latest business idea is claiming millions. Oh, we need to pass the 5 open attitudes to think capital B. Why would you say that? Why don't you run a business? Why don't you say? Of course, a real customer like you open the paywall for only the fraction of a Watt coin cost. Oh god. What a crook! We know you're your only customers, bro. Fast forward is the best, honestly. If you're running short, lots of twin coins are hidden in those scattered chapters. It's funny though, I don't like speed up in some games. But other like games, like RPGs, like I fucking love them. It's weird. I think I found where you just go at 100% speed. I mean, some of those fights are definitely pretty monotonous. But the story beats I'd want to experience, like, in real time. But I definitely could see, because, like, there's some parts of the game you literally just have to kind of grind your characters a little bit. Like, the Nest Jeff part can be kind of stressful. Although the Nest Jeff part, you can't really, what's it called? You have to be ready for that shit. The goddamn scalding cups of coffee. It's funny, I was looking up how much my Earthbound cart was worth. And apparently it's worth like $300+ nowadays. I remember paying about $80. And it's funny, I was looking at the tracker, and it was showing like $70, $70, and then it showed like $90 American or something like that. Or like $80 American. It was like it was like a spike in price where like it equated to the amount I paid in Canadian. And I was like, wait a minute. Am I the spike on the graph because I'm a fucking Canadian buyer buying the fucking game? Is that me? Am I on the graph? Because it checked out with the time of when I bought it. And I was like, I spiked the graph. Holy shit. How's you doing this? I also have Mega Man X2, which goes for like hundreds of dollars now. I only paid about 40 bucks. They also had X3 for like 50 bucks. I wish I bought X3. Like, cause that X3 is worth like $350 now or some crazy number. You're on your way now to clearing another adventure.
Yeah.
Nice again, Trouser. Hey kids, it's me, Vendy. It's you. I'm here to curse your dreams and never let you sleep again. Oh, I remember those. They're pretty useful. What have you got for us this time, Vandy? Well, just let me show you the tonic menu. So this is where we get all the different upgrades and stuff, but it comes at a cost of using quills. And basically there's like a trade-off. So if you want to use different moves, you know what I mean? It's like that whole give and return, push-pull thing. Try to use cheaper shit, you get less of a return, basically. Anytime you find the overworld will appear in here. You have to buy them with quills, press A to unlock them. Try it now. Yeah, it's great, especially because of the, yeah. Rare SNES and Saturn games have absolutely shot up in value by 300%. I mean, Saturn always was kind of rare, even like in the old days. Let's not kid ourselves. But you know, everything definitely got like $100 to $200 price inflation, which has honestly kind of made me look at my collection and been like, But I'm also like, what if I just keep hanging on to it though? Great job, and I also speedrun all these games, so it's like I don't want to sell it, because I actually play them. Great job, you purchased your first tonic. I was able to select it. That's why I bought them. It's the catchy tonic. This one will mean you lately won't be scared off the season of the chapters. It's gonna be longer to save Yuka. Yeah. But thanks, Benny. That actually sounds quite useful. You bet there's many more where that came from. Oh, in the overworld, yeah, there's one like right there, Bendy. You own a few on both systems, bruh. I know even like Mega Man 8 and stuff like that. Like pretty much any game that's like worthwhile, or like a name game, is like expensive on Saturn, especially North American. Japan is always a bit cheaper for everything. Remember, they only work to set the chapters. Come back anytime. Yeah. My favorite part was looking up Super Mario RPG and how the North American price is like $100, and then like the Japanese price is $10. Like, bruh. That's why I bought Kirby Superstar. It was like $150 Canadian, or like $10 Canadian for Japanese version. So I was like, alright, I guess I'll just, you know, buy the cheaper one. It's a goddamn Kirby game. Who the fuck cares? Oh, I see. Some games I understand, like Mario RPG, I get why you would want the North American one. Because, you know what I mean, it actually is in Japanese. Like, everything's in Japanese. It's only really good for speedrunning. Like, if you don't speak Japanese, obviously. If you speak Japanese, I'm being dumb about this. If you speak Japanese, then, you know what I mean? Then, like, even better, honestly. It's just a different, like from what I understand, it's just, like, different preservation things. Even though everything I've ever bought from Japan has always been so fucking immaculate. And anytime it's ever been broken, they've always shipped me something brand new that worked even better. You know what I mean? Like, I've never, like, I don't get it. How is it so cheap and better quality? And, like, I've seen the stores where they're just like, no one buys this shit there. That's why it goes for so cheap. Well, I shouldn't say no one, because obviously there'd be no business, but I just find it kind of fascinating. Well, here it's like, oh, you want this copy of The Link to the Past, huh? I only have 37 more copies of this. $100. Oh, the chameleon and the bat. Oh, excited. I thought I'd managed to trap some baddies in the realm with us. We can find them on a quest if you fend them off. Sure, I'm ready. Let's go. Yo, this song's a banger. I shouldn't have jumped. No, I didn't have Laylee to help. Bro, it's not a fail. I just want to hear more of the song. Challenge win. Oh, look, you're just chilling. Fantastic job. You beat the first challenge level. I'll call on the Flyer Squad and we'll alter the overworld. Check this out. AG power! Is that what Viralia says before she does anything? Score! What's going on? It's Yooka-Laylee. Watch Yuka, it's the accident-prone squid scientist. Having some technical or difficulties there, Dr. Buzz? Oh yes, my latest invention. I was all ready to power it up before I went and misplaced the switch. Don't worry, Doc, we'll find a way to power your massive, ominous-looking machine. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure the switch is somewhere just ahead. Pretty much. Keep an eye out for your adventure. Thanks, Doc. We'll keep your eyes peeled later. So we need her switch up there. For Nintendo. I'll stop. So what? It's not Web Woods. Hold up, Donkey Kong people, calm down. This ain't Web Woods. Wild Web Woods. Totally different thing. Totally different thing. There's not even a spider. I'll show you what the upgrade stuff looks like. We're playing this off my SSD. Man, there's like no load times. This is awesome. Bro, goddamn xylophone. That's how you know it's gonna be a rare song. Boom, 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 boom. But actually different instruments too. Whoa, let's go. Holy not DK barrels. Yum. There's someone down here? Yes. There's no spiders here, I said. Oh, fuck. No spiders here, come on. We're not trying to get sued here, people. Also, you don't have to press anything on the ropes. You don't have to press an extra button in this game. Like you do in Returns. Or I guess even in the OG DK games. You just like automatically cling to the rope. I think it might be F. I should double check that. Just to further confuse myself. Yo, it's bursting! Bustin' makes you feel something. I don't know what it makes you feel. But there's nothing here. Like DK barrel. There's nothing down there, right? Also, I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have any lives or anything. It even has that shit from Nintendo games, where if you like suck enough, it will like ask you if you want the level to be beat for you. You're like, oh yeah, the designer's fucked up here. Do you want us to beat the level for you? They always make it seem like it's like the dev's fault, which is kind of funny. Like, oh yeah, they didn't play test this area. Oh, I had to take a chance for science. Alright, okay, there's no penalty for dying, so... I think you lose some quills or something. That might be later in the game when we have more money. I know there is a penalty eventually for it. Shit. I don't think it matters, though. Right? Right? Is there something there? There is something there. Okay. Yo, I'll take a DK bonus. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, was there a coin there? Wait. Oh, no, it's just a pineapple. But we might need pineapple. Oh, it's probably just to kill the spider. But, oh, I thought you could climb with it. That's cool. The song reminds me of Skyward Sword. I don't know if anyone else here has played Skyward Sword. But it straight up reminds me of being like in the you know those guys that look like ball sacks? The ball sack guys. You know those guys? If you played the game, you know exactly who I'm fucking talking about. I tried to use Laylee. But yeah. Totally not DK, by the way. No, I forgot! I got greedy. Too busy making fun of the game. Even though I fucking love it. And here we go. Not worth it. Is there any more? Probably. Oh, I jumped too much. That was a me bad. Oh, here it is. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh, we missed two? Shit. Always missing something. We'll come back for your twat coins, don't worry. Also, because you need them to advance the game. It's like this game's like a mild collectathon. As long as you get anywhere between... Fuck. Anywhere between like 2 to 3 of them, you're good. That was like really dumb because like I could have just went to the bell. But it was like, the checkpoints are so nice in this game. Well, now they are. They get a little brutal later on, I remember. But they actually do expect you to do some platforming later. I mean, so far it's been, like I said, like, no complaints here. Wonder what you do if you don't have Yuka. He's just dead. Well, I mean, the platform would be there, but... Okay. Ow. Oh, I can't. Can I not? Oh, what? Oh, you son of a bitch. I hope I didn't need that. I hope I didn't need that. Oh. Oh, that's it. I keep thinking it's gonna work like DK style. The game acts so much like DK, I keep thinking it's gonna be like DK. Then there'll be the things that aren't like DK, and I'm like, fuck. Even the fact that I can carry something on a rope is pretty cool. Definitely enjoy that. I have to remember to throw. Alright. Alright. We're good. But don't tell me I missed another coin. I missed another, like, 2 coins. Oh, no. I wonder if I can roll into them. We're not gonna find out, but... I still don't know how to jump between ropes works. That was a me bad. Oh, I thought I did the roll, but I did the tail swing. What you doing, Yuka? Come on! Oh, it might be there. I just realized. Aha! Okay, so you can't roll into them. I wanted to make sure. Alright. Don't roll off the ledge this time. Alright, grab this guy. Yooka-Laylee? Yeah. Okay, I think I got it now. I don't got it. I think I got it. Proceeds to not got it. Okay, I only missed 1 coin then. Cool. So the dying worked out. Let's go. Platoon! Oh yeah, they have names, by the way. So if you like funny names, this guy's name is Buzza Khan. That's supposed to be Shaka Khan. Bruh. Oh yeah. What do we got? Oh, the banker. What does this one do? I don't want to talk to you. I want to use you. I don't. Oh, I don't even need to like talk to you ever again. Oh, okay. I thought I had to do it through her. Oh, I see. We never talked to her again. No longer lose twit coins when Yooka dies. So if you die, you do lose the coins. That's good to know. What else we got? What if we lose a lot of quill for that? Yeah, this one we don't need on. How do I like unequip? There we go. So it actually seems kind of useful. You know what I'll do? Fuck! Damn it! I keep thinking I need you. I don't need you! Stop it! That's all for now, please! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna turn it off for now, because we're not like at the hard levels yet. And getting quills is like kind of important. I don't want to nerf the quills just yet. So I have to collect like more of them, you know what I mean? But, alright. Chapter 4, Frantic Fountains. Alright. Looking around for Sec 2. For Science. Oh, are these the ones we eat? I think we have to finish this level first. Let's find out. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bop-bop. Light. Totally not DK music. It actually isn't though. The song actually reminds me more of Community. You ever seen Community, like the TV show? Like I said, the music's like phenomenal. Yo, the lighting! They always have to show off the lighting, man. It's always what they do. The song just makes me like so happy. No! I think we needed that. Yeah, fuck. Right. Not going up there, I guess. Hopefully it's not life-changing. Oh, money! Money! Alright, what do we got? More money! All the money! All the money! That's a Yooka-Laylee bell we don't need. Let's see. Oh. Do I need this? I guess to hit that. So let's hit that. I like how we're walking on xylophones. You win this round. You win this round. God, the song's so good. What was that? Alright, we haven't found a single coin yet. I'm not worried, you're worried. Oh, we're not gonna get it, are we? Oh, I actually might have almost got it. Oh god, I really screwed up. Oh! Everything else up here. What else? What do we got? Immunity intensifies. Up. Alright, they actually are numbered on the thing too. Wow. We're killing it this stage. We definitely found the money saver thing, which will be useful for when we want to get these things. I'm trying to get these on the first go, but I honestly can't find where some of these are. And then some of them are piss easy, like these ones. Those first three, I have no idea where they are. Actually, the first one I might know where it is. Do miss that jump. Yeah, we have. Let's go. But Dave! Yo, there better be one called Susan B. Anthony. If there isn't a Susan B. Anthony, I'm gonna be pissed off. Yo, we got 4. Those bees allows us to do the final level. Since we're at a bit of a dead end lately. Yooka-Laylee! How's your adventure going? Better than the last game, thanks. Bruh. They're savage on themselves. Laylee, it's going well, though it looks like we've hit a dead end. A good thing I came over to check in on you. I have an idea. Boy. What if I peel on these flowers? Like so. Try throwing this frostberry at the water the chapter landed in. So we're about to see the big gimmick of the game. The chapter will freeze and should affect the world within. Well, so you think we'll be able to reach new areas? Worth a shot, give it a go. The big gimmick is that every level has 2 acts. Chapter is frozen. So now you have to usually do something on the overworld, like what we just did. And so now we're in the frozen variation, which has different level design, different music, different coins, like... It's basically another level. So there's like 30 levels or 40 levels, but there's really like 80 levels. Because every level has a second level. So see, now the water's frozen. Hopefully we don't need this. Hopefully we don't need it. Hopefully we don't need it. We kind of need it. Stomp ya. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. Alright, let's keep it going. Whee! Oh yeah, if you ground pound and jump or whatever, you like go faster. I forgot about that. Oh, this song is so good. Come on. No! The first guy killed himself and I fucked up the second jump. I was actually just still in shock that the first guy killed himself. Fine. I'm literally just gonna be saying this the entire time, but man, this game's just so good. Holy fuck. Alright. Through the frozen tundra we go. Where the coins can be. Only the devs can know. Will we find them on a hot, brisk afternoon? Will I miss even the slightest chance? I like how this is still here. This is where I messed up earlier. Alright, now this just whole new place. Now where are we going? Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ha, ha, We're gonna grab the checkpoint just in case. Whee. So I'm pretty sure I'll save the coin. Alright, let's keep going. Except for a game I've only ever played once in my life, and not even 100%. I can't believe, like, I just feel so at home playing this game. It just makes me so happy. Like, unironically. That's what the original B was. Now where are we going? Oh, I shouldn't have killed those guys. Oh! Oh, they jump when you jump. I just finally understood how they work. I mean, that's always the best feeling to have in a video game. Where it just feels right. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like you have to, like, fight for it. I mean, obviously it depends, right? I feel like the game itself should still, you know, have a difficulty, be challenging, all that kind of stuff. But if it wants to, you know, play well, that's always a good thing. Yo, Waspinson? What a homie. Waspinson? Alright. In. Got some new places. Well, that was quite a change. Yeah, I had a feeling you're gonna affect the chapters like that. Sure, you can change your chapter in a weird and wonderful way. I've thrown you a scorchberry to mount this one so you can change states whenever you like. Oi! And look who showed up while you were inside. Piece of shit. Well, hello, folks. Goes on with your adventure, go talk to the pagey. And then back to the ivory tower. Apparently she's drunk. They're all to test your troops. Keep it up, friend, you're doing terrific. And they just have to keep, like, hiccuping. Hiccuping. Yo, we're ready. Lay it on me, Pagey. Alright, we got one. We'll just do this old school. This old school. That's not old school, Yooka-Laylee just bailed. Great job! We now have the power to alter the overworld. Watch this! Energy power! Alright. I think we can we water this? Probably not with ice. I also missed, but we won't worry about that. What is this? Alright. 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 I vaguely recall this area. I thought that was a bomb. Living my Zelda life. What do you want? Yeah, I'll buy my head for $20. I'll give you a hint job. But fuck you, bro. Man's giving away hint jobs. All right. Oh, googly eyes. What does it do? Googly eyes have possessed every enemy. They can take one extra hit, but at least they look more amusing. It's like a hard mode. Make the game harder mode. Or they can spend money to get keys and shit like that too. The quills are just important in this game. Gasping Glade. Sounds like some American product. New Gasping Glade. Make your home smell like Abraham Lincoln. Get your Gasping Glade today. Alright. Quills. Oh! Hey, buddy. I'm walking here. One thing I absolutely love about this game is that Yooka-Laylee have, like, actual momentum when they move. You don't have that weird, like, you try to jump and you weren't rolling or something, so you can't jump. No, you can just move. There's no, like, penalty. Just for trying to goddamn jump. And you can still do the short jump, too. You just let go of run. So you can still do the shitty jump if you want. And you also, it's pretty like sensitive too. So yeah. Reason number 3056. Trying to see if there's something I missed. Give me your money. I am your quill whore. Give me your funds. Give me your... We're good. We good. Alright. Wait, there's something down there? I lost everything. You lost everything, but what was it worth? Everything. I've become more of a catnip than... Ah! That is not how you... That's not how you do this game. Alright. Alright. I don't think we need this. Alright. At least I remember where it is. This guy's gonna bounce us if we're not careful. Be right here. Alright, this baller. Spending all his money. Every goddamn cent he's got. Right here. Right here, right now. No, why? I was too high up. I just want to get there. Alright, go. Wow, that was like perfect. There, that's how it's done. We still missing one though. Always missing one. It's always in some clever ass spot. It's probably not even clever. We're good. Ooh, the dynamic music. I also like the nice touch of all the music using yukas and lalies. Ukuleleles and, pretty much just ukuleles, because that's their name. So I feel like it's an underrated instrument in that regard. But this song is so good right now because of the ukulele. There is something there. Fuck! We're gonna have to come back for it anyway. That's pretty much my general rule with this. If I see it, we see it, we get it. As long as it's not, like, impossible. Okay, so I should get these again. Oh! Oh! You! Larry! No! I like how we died together. I like how we use both together. What are you doing? No! I almost fucked it up again. Thank God the game controls like a goddamn beast. How many do we have? I don't have to hold the button. I want to test that. That's so good to know we throw like right in front of us. Alright. Oh, a key. Shit. Key to what? Oh, don't tell me I fucked it up. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. About to be like, no! After all that, no! I'm literally just vibing out to the music. Alright, so we have one coin left. Let's see if we can get it. Alright. Alright. Roll one up. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You're doing the rolling xylophone shit too. Remember we talked about rolling xylophones and how they're usually more of a Banjo-Kazooie trademark. And I mean, ukulele is supposed to be like Banjo-Kazooie originally. Now it's kind of like a DKC thing. I think it's just like their general mascot. You know what I mean? It's like their Mario. Or they're equating their first game to DK64. But I don't think it's that bad. Or that hard, so to speak. I feel like there's something there. Trip me out. Whoops. I'm like, I'll jump at him from underneath. Didn't work the first 20 times. Well, I like how low you can grab that. Hey, yeah, no, there's nothing there. Okay, I'm just tripping myself out. I know there's a door there. I'm not being like, oh, where do I go? It's more just experimenting. It's almost like I'm having fun. Right? It's been many a day since I've last had fun playing a video game. I remember like it was yesterday. Let me guess, I need Laylee. Save the game, Shunny. Alright, who's this? Hyven Lin? Hyven Lin? Who's that a parody of? Yeah, there better be a Susan B. Anthony, and I'm gonna be pissed off. Save the game, Shunny. That game is so good, man. Mother 3? I may be old, but I'm still pretty good at shaving. So... How do we change the level? Do I have enough money? Broke as shit. Okay, we need the key to open that. Oh, okay, that's how we flood that level. Okay. But how do I... So what did the map say? There's a paywall here. I need 10 bucks. Oh, I got through 10 bucks, bro. So this goddamn trouser snake putting up paywalls everywhere. How do I get out of here? Oh, can I fast travel? I remember not knowing that about this game for a very long time, and being a little sad and or upset to find out that I may not have had to have spent as much time as I thought. Alright, so to get that, I have to push that down from up there. The shit is Lily Zelda, though. Oh, can I water that? I just realized. If I water that, I do this. Yeah! Do that. Let me grab that. Zelda intensifies. Yeah. Huzzah! You returned! Yeah, take your damn 10 bucks, bro. Oh! Slap those levels down. Another paywall. Please, let's doing business. You're on your way to clear another adventure. Thanks to get the trouser. Goddamn trouser snake. 15 bucks? Oh. So a fun little puzzle area around here is that each area is kind of like a little thematic-y thing. Saw Blade of Fate. Let's go. It's like Zelda meets DKC meets bees. Ooh, I love that lighting. Holy shit. What's in here? Bro. What's in here? Oh, I probably don't want to go in here yet. Or did I? Weed! What he's saying, right? Weed! Fuck you! Always need more faces telling you fuck you. Get him in there! No, no. Baby Mario, why? Alright. We need a key. Got Laylee. Assuming we're gonna have to backtrack back here. In some kind of backtracking crab fashion. I, for one, welcome our crab walking overlords. Alright. Oh, I might have missed a coin. I want to check that now. Go back! Yeah, I just noticed that on the right. Let me up! I promise I'll be good. Yes, you do get a super ground pound speed boost. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Ooh, I was on the money for that one. What are you gonna do? Get the dogs that shoot bees? Think I'm afraid of those? We're in bee country now. And I won't be afraid of anything like that. Stop. There's like a long hair in my mouth. Ah! Okay, be on the lookout for the secrets. For the secrets. For the secrets. See you, Laylee, unless you get smart. Maybe we'll grab a backup. Teabag your game, Sonny? Alright, nothing fancy up here, just death. Death is like fancy stuff. Alright. Well, there might have been something in that end there thing. Place is so confusing. I'm guessing that's the other entrance you would take from the coin. Where do I use this? Conspiracy continues. Give me my Q-bomb. Oh God. Get wrecked, crab. Oh, we missed one. Shit. It's okay. So we're gonna be missing a few. But we're gonna get them all eventually. Alright. There's nothing else down there, right? I don't think there was. I don't think there was. There very well might have been. Fuck, is something up there? Maybe there was a barrel or something. Outlook not looking good. Let's see. That's gonna kill us. I know your game. Also, notice one thing this game does well is that they make very obvious what can and can't hurt you. Like the spikes are a very bright yellow. You know what I mean? Like it separates it from the orange platforms, even though they're both orange. It's like the orange-yellow mixture. I'm happy. Oh, fuck you. That one we can actually get. They knew you were gonna rush. That was one of those like developer like, Lamau, they're totally gonna see that later. Alright, jump harder, boy. That should save my life. Woo! Oh. Something like that, though. Oh, that actually might have been it. Something like that. Oh. I'm overcomplicating this, too. Le mieux. The only French words I know are like Jean Christian. Oh, okay, that's the timing. Okay, what I need is to go super speed. I just need you to believe Yooka-Laylee. Alright, up and at them. Up and at them. Up and at them. Up and at them. Bro, why is this so hard? I voted for Kodos. There it is. That was a tricky jump. Kudos to that one. I feel like we walked into like Harry Potter. It looks like we walked into Witch It. You ever seen that game Witch It? It's kind of like that Minecraft game where you have to hide. Except it's like the witch version. So you have to basically, it's like all these witches. It's like witches versus other witches. And the witches have to find the other witches by like transforming it. Like, sorry, the witches, it's like hide and seek. So the one set of witches transform into shit, and the other witches have to find them. But you have to be like brooms and all sorts of random ass shit. So I've only ever played like the Minecraft version of basically. But it's actually a lot of fun. It's basically just hide and seek though. You know what I mean? Like you can't play it for like, I'm gonna play this for like 10 hours. You know what I mean? Like, you play it for like an hour and you're like, oh, okay. Alright, that works. Yo, look at this guy. What's his little name? Willie Compew. A hyuk. Luca keeps finding all these flies in my place. And she gets like so excited when she finds them. And then she actually does kill them. She's pretty good at it. She ain't no suck cat. That's like, meh. Alright. We're ready. Give me that pagey power. Where am I? Oh, what? He chomped me. He chomped me. Okay, so I see what happens. You're like rolling off from a higher ledge. I don't think it counts it or some shit. I get what to do now. I don't get anything. That ass slap sound. Alright. Great job! Now we're gonna do the other alter the overworld. AG Power! I love the record scratch. Give me your money. Alright, what do we got? Everybody's looking in the spot. Now we can destroy this enemy pot. Wait, what'd you say? I'll go do something with that stinking bramble. Oi! I guess only the fire breaks the bramble. Oh, is that actually just a bomb? Oh, I see, I see. See, the bomb looks like a bomb. Oh, it actually worked. Okay, let's go. Now we can do all this stuff. Burn, baby, burn. Hurry! Finally, you dummies figured it out. Hurry up, idiots. Hurl some this way. Goddamn Twitch chat over here. Free at last. Honey Bob, Betty's a sweet character. Sweet, shut it. Can't you see I flipped my food in right hands? Sorry, I'm terribly cranky without my sugar quota. My stew's been on medium high for so long that it's gonna be all better. Let me just. I'm terrible. That's the forest for something that's why I'm well. I need some. He wants. It's not the bonfire that's the issue. Is that he needs something sweet. Look, he's got fire. That man's fired up. Doesn't want a bomb either. No, he's raring to go. Thick skin. I think this one gives us an extra hit. More time invincible when taking a hit. Not quite a B shield, but close enough. So you can stack up to 3 at once. But see how it has like the negative bonus and the. I'm pointing as if you can see my finger. See right there, chat? In the bottom right. The negative bonus. So it'll be harder to get the quills to unlock more stuff. It's like a trade-off. This game is amazing. It's on Switch, Xbox, PS4, PC. It's on Steam. It's on Game Pass. It's like there's no, and it always goes on sale. It might have just came off sale, but they put it on sale like once a month, and usually for like half off or more. Do I have to worry about this guy anymore? What am I doing? What are we doing right now? Oh, we have to do that, I see. Yeah, like I said, the overworld's like a Zelda. The levels themselves are just like, you know what I mean? Standard platformer, fun. Just make sure you collect a few coins. You don't have to like stress about it and get 100%. You'd want to make sure, you know, you don't want to like have to go back to levels and stuff. Production path. Oh, this level's sick. Oh, levels. Levels. And as you can see, it still has that same rare writing. Like the self-referential, like, oh, they're not going to be in the next game. It's one of these fun levels with the endings at the beginning. Very old school level design. Music, though. The song actually reminds me of Mega Man. Like Mega Man X6 or something. Let's see. I see the first coin, question mark. Oh, I don't know why I yelled into that. And the game's pretty forgiving, like I said, because of the Baby Mario style mechanic. And as you see, like the checkpoints are nice. It's pretty much a checkpoint per coin, for the most part. It's got like, you know, a nice selection of levels, different assets, and doesn't this feel like you're playing the same level 50 times? And even when you have to replay a level, as you saw, you can change up the... You have like a new level, essentially. I say essentially, it is a brand new level. That's what I get for being risky. Like I've probably said a million times by now. A lot of this is because like the OG people worked on this. OG DKC people, the OG musicians like David Wise and stuff like that. The Platonic in and of itself being built upon the design philosophies of what they used to do. Like I say, I just hope more people play this. Just because like it makes me sad that like a lot of people have like a bad taste because of the first game. So they're like, oh fuck this game. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, did you play it? No. It's like, Like to finish the Spatwell training or anything else along those lines. I know, they definitely can get on your brain. The racing games piss you off. Yo, that is one thing that makes me mad about the later Spyros. And they definitely, like people bitch about DK64. Spyro gets dumb near the end. Spyro 1 is fine. Spyro 1's a pretty like normal game all the way through. 2 and 3 get goddamn nuts. The amount of mini games and collectible this, I find it so ironic. People bitch about DK64 and Banjo-Kazooie and all these games. And I'm like, bro, did you see Spyro? Crash Bandicoot only has like the crystals. And they're barely even a collectible. Like they're pretty much always in the path. Number 3 has a few things. I mean, they have the gems as well, which you typically get for playing well. Like getting no deaths or like doing stuff like that. Oh, I pressed right. I meant to press roll. I like timed it wrong. But if you notice also, when I'm dying in this game, I'm not like, oh man, that was so cheap, the RNG. It's like, I literally can like tell that it was my own fault. Because I can feel it. It's like, oh yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Or, oh yeah, I didn't jump. Oh yeah, I didn't blah, blah, blah. Again, these are all things you want to have in your game. These are good signs. Shouldn't have went so crazy, but... Oh, don't matter. Woo! It also depends too, because as you know, with like Spyro, much like any of these games, DK, rare games, whatever, you don't have to 100% them. You usually have to do about like 70%. But you don't have to 100%. So you could technically skip the racing games. But if you're also like at that point where you've done like literally everything else, I get the point of like, man, there's only 5 beaver bothers left. Consider, I've been on both sides, as you've seen. I'm on both sides of this debate. Listen, I feel like I played DK64 in the same way people play Dark Souls. Like I'm playing DK64 to get like tortured, you know what I mean? Although again, it's not even like a torturous game. Like I said, the main story and stuff is totally fine. It's janky, but it's not like bad or anything. Just trying to do everything is when it gets bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about the boss. Where they sneak it into the boss mini games. And it's good practice for that, right? Yeah, I forgot about those races. Where you have to like charge and it's so hard and oh my god. And the AI is so, and the AI rubber bands, I'm pretty sure. Is that goat fuck or whatever? I actually just remember the exact, like, stuff. I don't remember, are you racing Ripto himself? I don't remember. But I do remember, like, the exact, I remember, like, the minigame thing that you're talking about now. And fuck the cheetah. I feel like the cheetah always had the shittiest minigames. I just hate that guy in general, but... Woo! You don't cuss that much, but when you play Spyro. Oh, I played myself. That sounds like some, like, drinking commercial. I don't usually hit 6-pack. Thanks to Spirit. Hello, Mike? I think it's when I kick my cable. I think I know what does it. I think I'm like fucking up the circuit. No, but what I was gonna say is what's it called? What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say. Spyro being bullshit, cussing, it being an alcohol commercial. What was my point? I don't usually cuss, but when I do. Oh, the fucking cheetah in the stupid minigames. And how he's always like the point of why Ripto usually comes back or some shit. Goddamn fuck that character. I mean, screw the money bag guy as well, but at least like usually gets like whoa. Usually gets what's coming to him. I was like stuck on the conveyor. Well, are we actually gonna get all the coins? And I think that's a part of it too. It's like, oh, I was gonna say the new Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot, it's about time. Crash Bandicoot 4. It's like more linear platform or whatever, but it's another newer platform that's like really good. The only thing I'd say is like wrong with that game is that it's just really fucking long. I haven't picked it up yet just because I haven't had a good sale. I just don't want to pay like $90 for a platformer. Although it's one of those games where it is actually worth it because it has a lot of content. But to beat the game like casually takes like 20 hours or something. It's insane. Yeah! Griffin set! Are we in the panic now? Hey! I think there's 40 bees in the game? I don't remember though. How many bees does a bee be if a bee could be their bees? Black and white! Yo, who's got the Instagram? Let's go. Can you cheese this? I wonder. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we're going back in. We're seeing the panic. What does a panic... I can't believe it's already been like 2 hours. What the fuck? Oh, this level. So now we're getting chased by a killer laser beam. Hope you like to die. Jesus Christ. The song is also very good. Oh, I rolled too much. I like held it down. I was supposed to let go. Like I said, it's like the same level, but like now we're doing it backwards with a killer laser beam. And it's like slightly different as well. Well, so yeah, we're going through that last section now, but backwards. Like shit's going down. Sir. Oh no, I still got it! Oh god, it's right there! It's right there. Fuck. Oh, you know what? No, we'll go. You know, we'll try again. I didn't realize it was still coming. I was just fucking taking my time, sipping my goddamn tea, enjoying the finer things in life. I thought we were gonna die. God, these controls are so good. Oh, I went too fast. Hey, chill. Go. Alright, we're good. Alright. I'm panicking. Is there a coin there? Oh, no, it's a light bulb. Oh, it's up here. It's only up there. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. Go on. Let's go. Yo, I totally do it. Let's go. No. Fuck, so another. I think I hit the remnants of that. Like, just like the ending of the explosion. It's actually harder now. Now the laser's actually like on her ass. The song is so good. Holy fuck. Oh, there was another one. Fail. Oh, nice. Never mind. Oh, that doesn't matter. It's almost like just it just resets. So let's go. I tried to get fancy. Let's go. I want to see if something would happen. We've been playing too much Tropical Freeze. Oh, fuck. This is getting serious. Cool. Let's go. Oh, no! Laylee, you son of a bitch! Right when we needed you! We needed you right there! Oh. Yeah. I can't remember if that's to get the extra B. Because you can get extra Bs as well in the overworld. So I'm not sure if that's how we get Susan B. Anthony. I swear that sounds like a Mario Galaxy enemy or voice. Give me your things. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it is like a stage clear. Secret exit. Whoa. Ah. Yo, let's go. Yeah, this game also has secret exits. They get extra. They're like the stars, you know what I mean? So the more bees we have, the more hits we can take in Hyrule Castle. I mean, the final level. So we want to get as many bees as we can. And then since we're doing 100%, you said good day. I want to talk to you. You're not gonna talk to me now? Hey, fuck you too. Does that count as beating the level? It doesn't. Oh yeah, because there's still another bee in this level. Well, I don't think I have to collect the first 4 coins. I think it stays collected once you beat the level. That's good to know. It doesn't matter how you beat it. Okay. So I can just go through this first part. Whee. I'll be right back. She's like, I've been waiting to say this all day. I don't even have to go anywhere. All right. Go on down. Jump around. Oh! This world was too beautiful for you, Laylee. Ah! This game's so good. Yeah, we already got these. Don't gotta worry. Already got these ones. Alright. Alright. Give me my lele. Get in my lele. Oh, they're like off time now. Change their timing. Oh! Alright. Yeah, now they're back. On the same... Oh, no! Alright. So, oh, yo, Ebert, what's good? Remember how I said I was going to fix my portfolio because I was going to probably have a meeting? Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. And I didn't do it in the meetings in 2 days. That's the complete opposite of what you were supposed to say. I mean, you say you didn't do it as if you don't still have 2 days to do it. You still have 2 days to do it. Oh, you can't even, like, get near the laser. Who's Yak and who is Laylee? Yak is the name you call the sock. You know, you yak into a sock. And then Laylee was the pet name. Yo, jump on! Okay, what's good? You respect my opinion, but the DK fam are too cute. This game literally has way better physics than Tropical Freeze. This game literally controls like the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country games. And I will forever love this game because of that. It's still got David Wise music. It still has all the things. I will say Tropical Freeze has more like set pieces. Like it does more like explosion this, blah, blah, like that kind of shit. But this game has like pure platforming. And it just controls so well. This level's a little bit slow, just because of this last section. But when you move in this game, oh, it's so good. Like, see how precise it is right now for me? Like, this is all my training from playing the Super Nintendo games. I literally can translate all of my skill. Because it's the same game. Like, you guys see, I hate the first one. We actually stopped playing the first one because I was getting so bored of it. The second one I love. Tropical Freeze is like one of the best platformers, like, you know what I mean? Like, in the last decade or whatever. Besides this game, actually. This is another contender, 100%. Like, Celeste would be another one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of the ones you'd expect. But I feel like not a lot of people played this game because they were like, oh, well, the first Yooka-Laylee game was bad. Like, yeah, the first one was whatever. This game is literally made by the DKC devs. And is literally DKC. It feels literally like it feels literally like Donkey Kong Country. As I've been just saying for the last forever. The overworld Zelda, the levels are DKC. It's like DKC, it looks like Tropical Freeze and Crash Bandicoot. Plays like the Super Nintendo games. Has an overworld like Zelda. And yeah. Yeah, no, I realized that after, my bad. I'm not trying to get on your case. You know, I was gonna say, my issue wasn't with with the amount of content or anything like that, or the amount of levels. I feel like Returns has like, you know what I mean, the appropriate amount. Like it feels like a good length. My issue is that the game isn't. I couldn't tell you 1-1 from 1-4 from 2-3 from 4-4. The only word I could tell you would be the one. Like I could tell you, like everything is so generic, and everything is like, hey, remember DKC? Remember DKC? Remember when we did it better in that game? It's like, it just keeps feeling like that the whole entire time. Every song is literally a DKC song. And they had the Metroid Prime composer. And they literally waste them on just doing rehashes. And they're not bad rehashes, they're good rehashes. It's just like, I wanted like more. The controls on the Wii are awkward, but that can be fixed nowadays. That's not really a big issue with the 3DS version. Like the first world's called like forest. The next world's called like cave. Next world's called like jungle. And like whatever. Like they fixed all this in Tropical Freeze, by the way. Everything has like a personality, the world map and all the stuff. It's just and Tropical Freeze just makes it look bad in comparison. I find everything in Returns is just like it almost goes there and then it doesn't, and it's too afraid to try anything new. And that's basically my issue with it. It's like it kind of feels like when you remake an old game, Like people's issue with Secret of Mana remake, where it was just literally Secret of Mana, and it's like and it controlled worse. I hate the momentum in Returns and Tropical Freeze. I hate the fact that when you roll jump, you can't stop your momentum. You're locked in like some Castlevania jump. In this game, they have it like the old games where you can control your jump. I also find in Returns and Tropical Freeze, you can't move, like, you can't jump normally in those games. Like, they always, like stunt your jump. I don't know how to describe it, but anytime I ever try to jump and it's not a roll jump in those games, it just doesn't work. Because, like, in this game, I can augment my speed with the run button, much like any other platformer. In that game, there is no run button. So I feel like it actually suffers because of that. Oh yeah, so we have to come back and do that from another thing. You like that a lot about it? I like the grab button being different. I think that's a good touch. So it helps with stuff like, you know what I mean, trying to speedrun and stuff. While, like I said, the physics thing is just literally because I'm in love with DKC physics. So it makes me more just, like, sad that they get, like, kicked to the curb for, like, no reason. And, like, they're not even kicked to the curb for a better system. That's my opinion, is that it's a worse system. It's like the same issue people have with Yoshi's Woolly World and Yoshi's Crafted World. Like, Yoshi's Island controls perfectly, and then they make Crafted and Woolly World control like shit. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like, why? Why would you do that? Mario Odyssey is like the best controlling Mario game besides 64. That's one game where they absolutely knocked it out of the fucking park. So it's not like they can't do it anymore or anything. Well, what do you mean by going on? You say going on too much, but like, you also like the Return series. And that series is like, it reminds me almost of like Uncharted with the amount of shit going on in some of the levels. Where it's like, poosh, pa, poosh, shoosh, choo, cha, choo, choo, choo. Odyssey has amazing controls. Like I said, this game I actually would say is more simple than Returns or Tropical Freeze. That would probably be like the one flaw. It's that you can tell they have a smaller budget. They, like I said, they can't do like explosions and like 37 million things at once. But it's still, look at this game. It is still a looker. Like I said, it controls perfectly. Look, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So in Tropical Freeze, you always jump like this, right? You kind of have like this like little jump. While in this game, if I want to jump big, I can hold jump. And see how I get like this longer jump? That literally is the make or break for me. The fact that it's like so augmentedly different. And then the roll jump, like I said, is see how I can like stop it? I can like go back. I can even stop it like mid-roll. I can stop it at any point. So in Returns, the second you roll jump, you're launching 30,000 miles across the screen. And I feel like that makes the game worse. Because roll jumping is like the primary movement because they kind of force you to do it in that game. And it literally requires you to have... Do I have to like hit these? Or is this just for fun? Oh, do I get to the top? Oh, there's a thing here. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do it. Sorry, I missed the first part we said. Like, he mentioned this game is made by the DK guys, like this was always guaranteed a game being good. I ever played Mighty Number 9? That was only... Mighty Number 9's a terrible example to use. What the fuck? The only people involved with Mighty Number 9 was the Inaf King guy or whatever, Inafune or whatever. Can't remember his name right now. And he was like always known as like the he was never like the creator of the games in that sense. He was just a dude who designed Mega Man and then became like the producer. He was never good at, he never like made the games. You know what I mean? I think it's a bit of a different situation here. These are the people who literally coded and programmed Donkey Kong Country. Or like made, and like, you know what I mean, all that other stuff as well. You know, Odyssey threw you off in the singing cap. So like all the best parts of that game. I love the fact that Odyssey actually like did something new for once. Hey, yeah, that would be fun. It's not co-op this game, but this game is a lot of fun. It's, like I said, it's a fun little game. And Mighty Number 9 is like just complete ass. Oh, I know. Like I said, I almost kickstarted. I used to kickstart Kickstarters when that was like the hot thing to do. I kickstarted Yooka-Laylee and Bloodstained. And honestly, I'm really happy about Bloodstained and Yooka-Laylee. I almost kickstarted Shovel Knight. I remember. Back in the day. I was like, I don't know who Yacht Club Games is. I don't trust them. Yeah, I think I have to do it again there. Like I said, if you're a huge fan of the DKC games, you have to play this. You'll literally play this game and be like, wow, it controls exactly the same. Like, that just makes me so happy. Like, as someone who, like, speedruns them. I thought I had to throw it there. How do I get up there, then? That needs, like, the Q-bomb thing. I don't remember seeing a Q-bomb. Like, see how I'm, like, just flying across the level right now? Like, I feel like I wouldn't, like... you can do that in returns, I just wouldn't be able to do it as, like, smoothly. And again, that comes down to just my own experience, right? Growing up and, like, literally, you know, speedrunning the games and stuff. And I'm totally fine with games being different. Like, I love Breath of the Wild. And that game is, like, the least Zelda to ever Zelda. Okay, I don't think we can go that way. Okay. Honestly, that's why I was kind of tentative with my Kickstarters. And honestly, I feel like it was a good thing. Kind of reminds you of Gex. Yeah, the character design does kind of look like Gex-ish. I'll give you that. This is a fan. Like I said, it's on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, you already have this game. Want to kickstart something recently in Avatar Last Bender tabletop RPG? Ooh, that sounds fun. 100. Ooh, US. That's a lot of fucking money. Some maybe printed a Brazilian company. Oh, that's cool. I just wanted to read what you said. And the music in this game was made by X-Rare people. But David Wise made like 5 of the songs. Grant Kirkhope made some of the songs. I think they even got Robin Beelan in some of the songs. And they also they have a new composer who honestly is just as good. And you know me, I love this fucking music and this style of music and stuff. This new guy, I think that's one of his songs right now. Like he knows how to get the style, right? I also love this game's use of literally using the ukulele. That's an instrument that's like underrated in the musical world. Like every single song has a ukulele in it, you know what I mean? Like, what's up there? Yeah, like I said, if you want to know, the entire point of the Summer of DK and Banjo, my big master plan was to get more eyes on this game. I think it's actually like kind of criminal that this game gets so overshadowed and no one ever talks about it. There's like no issues with this game. The only issue I can say is that on the Switch, it can run a little bit slow. It can be a little, you know, some frame drops. It's the fucking Switch though. We're playing on the PC right now, and as you can see, it's like... It is like, no issue. Can I throw it into that? I wonder if I fucked that up. We'll just carry this for a second. So in this game, you press the pickup button and then you pick it up forever. Until you get hit or you throw it. Again, really nice change. Not against that at all. It's a separate button as well, like Tropical Freeze. I think I already wasted the opportunity for this. I think I was supposed to do it the other way or something. I don't know. Yeah, so my big point of doing the Summer of DK and Banjo featuring ukulele was just to get more people to want to play this game. And even if you don't want to play the game, just check out the soundtrack. There's some really good music, some really good songs, some really good musics. Did I even say, like, if you did like Tropical Freeze, this is literally just like more of the same shit, you know what I mean? But controls better. I'll never let that go. And again, it's one of those things where if I didn't grow up with the fucking... Oh man, I fucked up hard. If I didn't grow up with the DKC games, I probably wouldn't be so... Like I said, I'm not even angry. I still play it. We still 100% at Tropical Freeze. And besides, like, one of the bosses, I was having fun the entire time. Like more of the same... Get this game then. It's like how 30XX is a roguelike Mega Man X. 20XX was okay. 30XX... Yo, they like improved the graph. It's just, oh, it's so much. It's like all these things that we talk about, where they just improved it in like every way. It's not complete yet though. But already in its incomplete state, I already like it a bajillion times better than I ever like 20XX. I think I'm supposed to go up and over. Damn, this level is tricky. It had horrible controls. You talking about oh, sorry. This game is way better than Tropical Freeze. Yo, here I am. Yo, yes. I just went on a huge rant on why Tropical Freeze was trash, including showing examples of the controls and how in this game, how you can roll jump and actually like control it. That's so funny. Yeah. Oh, I think can we? Yeah. Nice. Switch controllers kind of suck. They do. You can get something called a magic switch, an NS magic switch. I bought one for my Switch. And you can use any controller. You could use Xbox, PlayStation, Wii U, stuff like, you can use like any good controller. So you might want to check that out. They're like 20 bucks on Amazon. The only thing you'll miss out on is HD Rumble. I mean, I know for a lot of people, they don't give a shit about Rumble. Tropical Freeze had horrible controls and level design. I feel like there's level, like, I said this during the thing. I even showed examples and even showed it to people who liked the game in Tropical Freeze. Where Tropical Freeze, like, would copy Mario's design, like, 99% of the way. And then they would forget to do it for, like, 1% of the stuff. If that makes sense. It's like they would color code the enemies, except for, like, this one time. We'll color code, or we'll tell you to rush, except for, like, this one time where it really matters. The hard levels are very Kaizo, where you can't make a single mistake ever. Which can be kind of love or hate. I kind of actually like the Kaizo levels. I think the harder levels in Tropical Freeze, like the last world of Tropical Freeze, is it's probably better. Like I like that a lot better than the earlier stuff. You like returns better? I should like time you out for that. Tropical Freeze literally does everything Return tried to do, but like, good. Especially if you go back to Returns after, it's just like, wow, Freeze did this, but like actually good. The minecart levels are so forgettable. Like I said, everything in the first Returns is so forgettable. I can't tell you a single level. I've played that game multiple times, and I still can't tell you, like, I can't like name a single level. The grass level where you climb the thing and there's like the circle things. Which one? Like a Tropical Freeze, you can be like, oh yeah, the fucking water world with the Irate 8 with the giant squid attack. Oh yo, fucking the Lion King world with the Simba. Yo, Sawmill Thrill with the giant sawmill, and you know the minecart gets destroyed and you go through and it changes into like a big log ride. Or how about Bopopolis with the banger song and all, you know, you're bopping on enemies and, you know, jumping across them in like a Kaizo-ish fashion. You know what I mean? Like I just described you like 5 different Tropical Freeze levels. I'm not even trying to troll. I actually can't name you a single Returns level. I know there's like that one minecart level where you're like outside and you like there's like the plane propellers. And I know that the last levels in Tropical Freeze are remakes of different levels from Returns. But you know what I mean? Like, Bopopolis is memorable, though. Like, even when you said Bopopolis, I was like, oh, I know what level you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like, was it in the forest world or the cave world? See, we're gonna be playing the first Yooka-Laylee after this. This is part of my big summer marathon. Summer's almost over, I know. But I wanted to finish with the Yooka games. Oh, the enemy broke it, you bitch. That's okay. I think I missed a coin at the start anyway. Yo, Nestmeyer. I don't think it's trash. I just think that if it had better physics, I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 game. I think it's like a 9 out of 10. I still think it's a very solid platformer. Music's incredible in that game. Graphics are amazing. I think it makes very strong choices, but I think it gets hindered by controls that don't make sense. If that, you know what I mean? Like the controls, the fact that you get the repress jump, it doesn't make, like some of it just doesn't make sense, but they just, like, I don't get their design decisions. Oh yeah, I think this guy's missing parts. Forgot about that. This game, I understand their design decisions. You know what I mean? I get why they did what they did. And it makes me happy they like worked within their budget. Because as we know, with the first Yooka-Laylee, they kind of like, almost like they went too big in scope. But I think the first Returns is not that good of a game though. I think Tropical Freeze though is a good game though. Should the thing do something? Why does that? It did do something. Did you not hear it? It did do something. Oh yeah, we have to turn this off, or it won't let me. No, I think you just didn't realize. I think you just thought it was a Yooka-Laylee sound effect. Okay, it's not a 1 out of 10, dude. Chill. Calm down. Yeah, I did. That's it. I heard it do it. It's just you did it. You timed it actually kind of well. Oh, this one's fun. Mario Maker level. Let's go. Mario Maker. Mario Maker. Mario Maker intensifies. Mario Maker. Mario. Nah. See? That's why I love this game. You can't even tell a DK64 sound effect from a Yooka-Laylee sound effect. You have the power to alter the overworld. I'll give you a Pete. I'll give you a. Give you a game job. AG power! Well, I'm gonna blow on your cartridge a little bit. Yo, happy 6 year. Smoke weed every day. I can definitely say my life has been a lot happier since I quit Mario Maker. But it does make me sad because I kind of want to go back to it a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know if I'll ever go as ham as I used to back in the day. I just can't play viewer levels like I used to. I like see the matrix of it too much, if that makes sense. Like I see like, how much is this on Switch? It goes on sale pretty often. I think it's only like 30 bucks, no sale, like in Canada dollars. I think it's like 20 bucks American or something. I'm in Canada, so I don't know if you're in Canada. It usually goes on sale for like 20-ish. Sometimes down to 15. Eberg, I was. Eberg, you've only been here in like the newer days. From like 20, look at my old VODs. From like 2018 to like 2020. I was pretty much only a Mario Maker and like a speedrunner. Like that was literally it. Like Mario Maker like 6 days a week. Like five days a week, usually at midnight. And I would do it was at midnight and noon. And I would do viewer levels like non-stop. I'd usually get around like 20 viewers at my peak. But the only issue is it was pretty soul crushing when like the person would dump their level and like either making fun of you is one thing. For me, it's just when they weren't even there. They would dump their level, leave, and everyone just leaves, and like you're just stuck with all these shitty levels, and you're just like, who is this for at this point? You know what I mean? You guys see the Mario Maker doing any sort of different shit? That's because literally, like I mean, Smokey played Mario Maker for like a minute. I don't remember ever playing it too hard, but I remember him on the Wii U, actually. I do remember him playing the first one, actually, a lot. Never mind. I do remember that. I think that's how we met each other, was Mario Maker 1. Like, that's how, like, Super Derpy Face, found my stream, Birdie Boogie, like, all these regulars of my stream literally are because of Mario Maker. All my VIPs were Mario Maker people who got me to affiliate. Like, I basically abandoned Mario Maker for... I abandoned it for Mario World, to be honest. Like, I still do Mario stuff. It's just Mario World. And I, honestly... and that's the issue, is like, I feel like the audience doesn't want Mario Maker anymore. Not like my audience in some ways, but like the general Twitch audience. Like they don't like Mario Maker as much as they used to. It gets addicting. Well, that's the thing though, is like, I want to go back. I love versus multiplayer. If I'm going back to Mario Maker, I would do multiplayer. I don't think I would do like, I might do Super Expert. I don't know if I would though. I probably would literally just do multiplayer. I love multiplayer in that game. It's so much fun. Like I still love doing it to this day. I wish Mario 35 had like a Mario Maker update, so you could like use your Mario Maker courses. Oh, it's over here. You not put it on there? Hello? Well, I mean, like, oh, I mean, Ebert, you're like a newer VIP. Calm down. You're like the newest, but I think Viralia might be the newest one. Can't remember. But I mean, even the people who, like, stream Mario Maker all the time. I'm not talking about even, like, the top streamers or whatever. I mean, I still pay attention to this stuff. You know what I mean? Because, like, I always pay attention to, like, statistics and stuff. I find just the general interest in Mario Maker has definitely declined. Like, I think it's just been, like, a burnout. You know what I mean? From, like, everyone. Viewers, content creators, people getting sick of trolls, people getting sick of making trolls. Yeah, I think it will come back. Mario Maker is one of those things, I don't think it will ever die. But I definitely got oversaturated, I think. I don't know, for me now, people I used to play only Mario Maker, so I can't watch them anymore. Oh, he was VIP before you? Are you sure? Everything from making levels, playing viewer levels on this online following course too long. I mean, yeah, John Paul, I still check out your streams when you do it. You know what I mean? I don't like I'm not like, I never watched Mario Maker ever. It's more just like, I see the just general interest in it seems to have dwindled. That's more what I'm getting at. Yeah, it can be hard. It's like some streamers I like. They like to play Darkest Dungeon or Hades, and I can't stand watching those games. And honestly, it's like I got sad when there was like all of summer was like everyone playing Darkest Dungeon and Hades. I was like, bro, why is everyone playing these games? I want to watch a game I like to watch. It doesn't even have to be Mario. You know, I'm pretty open. I love watching like random games. That's like my favorite stuff on Twitch. When you find something you like never would have found otherwise. Like, what the fuck is this Sega Saturn game? Blah blah. You know what I mean? It's like insane. I love that shit. I can't blow. Random viewers are. Bro, what you're describing is what would happen. Literally, yes. And it would happen to all my streams. And it got to the point where it was oversaturating. Like, I couldn't do anything else. And I literally couldn't, like, no one was happy here. I wasn't happy. People weren't happy unless I was doing Mario Maker. And then it got to the point where I was doing Mario Maker and then people weren't even coming. So I was just like, then, screw all of this. Speedrunning I always did. So that wasn't new for my channel. But I started experimenting more with, like, I used to always do new releases off stream. But I started to play those on stream now. Or at least, like, you know, the first couple hours or whatever. I've always done the creative streams. You know, tap dancing and rapping and all that kind of stuff. I found the Mario Maker people were very Mario Maker only. This was back in, like I said, 2018, 2019 or whatever. I think things have changed. Especially because a lot of the top Mario Maker streamers don't even play Mario Maker anymore. So I think a lot of them are adjusting to, like I said, I think everyone's getting like the Mario Maker fatigue. Like I said, it doesn't mean no one's playing it. No, it's still very popular. You know what I mean? Like obviously, like I said, John Paulo, like your entire stream is built upon it, and you've been doing fine. And I know tons of other people, like Reeboks, and all, like, you know what I mean? Like all these other content creators I watch who like, that shit is like still their bread and butter, 100%. Red Falcon. Oh, even Trihex still busts it out from time to time. Like I said, it just doesn't have the same like wow factor. I think a lot of it had to do with it being on the Wii U. Because it was so like mysterious. There's only like 10 of us had a Wii U. So it was like, ooh, what's this crazy Mario game no one can play? So I think the Switch version definitely, you know what I mean? It got like, supply and demand got met, so to speak. I missed what you said. Also, I kind of hate it for a brief moment everyone wanted to be a Mario Maker streamer. It's cause literally it brought in viewers. Like, I'm not joking when, like, the comparison between Mario Maker streams and non-Mario Maker streams, there was, like, the hot tub meta of back then. Like, literally, like, I tried one Mario Maker stream, and I changed my entire stream because of how fucking successful it was. It's kind of like the media share thing. You know, like, the second I say media share, suddenly we have, like, 100 people who fucking coming and going. You know what I mean? It's like, what? Certain things just, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's more accessible, which I get isn't a bad thing, but I think is what hurt it in regards to, like, the Twitch, you know, mystique of it. Or whatever you want to call it. The draw. The gamepad's so comfy. I also missed the Pro controller. That lasted like forever. I only ever charged that controller, I think, 4 times. And the most recent time was because we played through all of DK64, all of Tropical Freeze, all of... Okay, so we're gonna go. Plunder the dungeons, and where are we gonna go, man? Yeah, we get Undin. Yeah, I'm feeling so fierce. Is my thing done so fierce? I didn't rhyme. What we gonna do, man? We get this time. I just wanna keep on going. Yeah, we getting in line. Waiting for this win like one more time. I just need to find my class. Am I gonna go to the bar real fast? Am I gonna make love to this maiden? How we gonna get to the dungeon, Aiden? How we gonna do it? I just need to know, man, how we pursuing? How we getting to the end? Roll D20. Oh, man, that's the Benz. Yo, the dragon's gonna go again. Yo, he's breathing fire. I don't know, man, then we gonna perspire. And I'm gonna go when I don't know if I admire your equipment or the desire to do more. How we gonna go, man? I implore. Bro, how do I get this? Ah, fuck you, game. Honestly, Stardew Valley is interesting because I find it gets viewers at first, but if you don't play it a certain way, they seem to not watch it. They're kind of like Undertale fans. If you don't play it the way they want, they will get very mad. And, like, not watch. Honestly, some games are kind of like that, I guess. In some respects, it's like, how don't they know? I implore. And the thing, too, is like you're saying, it's like, it can come off a bit heartless if you're just like, I'm doing it only for the viewers and only the new viewers and fuck everybody else. That's why I try to do community days. Like, I try to talk to you guys. I try to do, you know, and one thing I try to do that you guys, I hope, like, is that I try to do new stuff. Like, we're going to the goddamn zoo on Sunday. I thought there was something up there. Yeah, funny enough, John Paul, today's an unplanned stream, kinda. I usually stream at noon. So today is like technically a later time for me. Or like a different time. I don't usually stream between like 5 to 8. So I used to find when I was first starting out that like no one would watch me at that time. I used to have to compete with Vine Sauce a lot too. There used to be a joke in my stream that I was basically a waiting room. Because they'd be like, oh man, like I'm just waiting for like XQC to come online. And then I'll go watch him. Take me to see the penguins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Night streams are where it's at. I said I'm not against changing my schedule up at all. And that's the one thing it's hard, right? Because they're always like, be consistent. Being consistent's good, so your viewers know when you're on. And they're like, but also stream at times that are irregular, so you get new viewers or people who can't normally watch at your time. So which one is it? I mean, I think it's both, ultimately, but... Yeah, exactly, right? And that's the thing is, I know some people love watching my streams while they work. Like, I've literally been told, like, oh yeah, I'll watch it, like, during my lunch break or whatever. So that's why I'm also like, can I change my time or not? Does it matter? It's hard to say, right? Consistently inconsistent? No, that'd be like Clint Stevens. I mean, you can definitely get to a point where you're like essentially big enough where you can just do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? Where like you can go on any time of the day. And because of like, you know what I mean, your worldwide renown essentially, you'll always have viewers. Like, stuff I have to kind of think about. It's like, I know after like 1 a.m., most of my viewer fan base, I'd say like 95% of them are like asleep or like at work or doing something. Like 1 a.m. my time. You know what I mean? Like, I find usually like, if I stream longer than like 1:30 in the morning, like, I get like, it's slim pickings. But usually the people who are there are awesome. You know what I mean? It's usually because like, we'll talk. It's usually a bit more intimate to take catnip after dark. Yeah, and that's the funny thing, right? Because for Eberk, like, is it night for you? Like, what time is it right now? That's the thing too, right? It's like, that's why it's interesting about streaming is like, your 12 o'clock is someone else's 4 p.m. And like, you know what I mean? Like, that might be why someone likes watching you because, oh, like I said, like, for me, there's some streamers I watch before going to bed. Because they always seem to happen to be on right when I go to bed. Or there's some streamers I watch in the morning. Because I know, like Barb will be on every single morning. So I'll typically put his stream on first. You know what I mean? And like, that's literally that is a tactic. That's literally it's weird how people sometimes underplay that stuff. But that is 100% a thing. Those what I'm playing, man. We're like knee deep in like talking about Twitch. Eberk didn't know that I was like a Mario Maker streamer. Which makes me kind of happy in some ways. Although it was funny, I posted on my Discord, but I actually found myself in a Mario Maker compilation video someone made. It had like, there wasn't like, oh man, thousands of views. It had like no views. But it was more just like, where did they get my clip? And like, why are they putting me in a compilation with like Trihex and shit? What the hell? Oh! I tried to get so fancy there. Guys, he wasn't here, man. He didn't exist. Like, I got a meeting to teach people how to grow on Twitch when I have an average. Just pull up Amaranth's stream, and he'll be good. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I deserve that, though. Hey, actually though, like the secret, playing something people want to watch, or at least have some interest in, playing something that's not already like insanely oversaturated or has like, if it does have someone who's a top person, streaming when that top person isn't on. Like if we use Barb for an example. Like if you're trying to stream Mario World, streaming Mario World when Barb's streaming Mario World might not be a good idea. Or like when Barb 2, Laser Belch, Noble Tofu, like when every single Mario World streamer's on. It might not be the best time, right? So if you try to choose a time when they're not on, that typically would give you more of a leverage, right? Because because now those viewers are like, oh man, where am I gonna get Mario World? I'm only using Mario World as an example because like I have knowledge in it. But that's basically what happened with Mario Maker. That's why I focused on it, because it was popular enough, but wasn't oversaturated. It wasn't like scrolling through hundreds of people, but it also wasn't like, oh man, like there's one streamer who streams it once on a Friday. So it's like, it's interesting. And the thing is like the average will always change, especially on these smaller levels, because like, we're all people, you know what I mean? 3 people miss my stream, like that's like 50% of my viewer base. You know what I mean? Oh, you can jump through these. I didn't realize that. That's sick. You get bigger rates. Well, I mean, yeah. I honestly like, and networking and communicating with other streamers is so huge. All of us right here know each other because we all rated each other, or talk to each other through another stream, or we all like were nice to each other somewhere at some point. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people underrate raids and just like, not even like getting a big raid, although that does help a lot because it gets more eyes on you, but just like being present in other streams. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, if you're new, streaming one game consistently is definitely the way to go. You don't really want to jump around when you're new because no one even knows who the fuck you are. You pretty much have to keep pumping that same thing over and over so that someone can at least get like a glimpse of you, right? So they'll be like, oh, I got, like when I'm bored of this streamer, now I'll scroll down the list and oh, who's this Shell Shock, right? Yeah, but variety streaming, I feel like I've been able to kind of make it work because I try to theme it. You know what I mean? Like my variety streaming is like platformers, rhythm games, like quirky, weird shit. ROM hacks. Like there's certain like retro stuff. It's like a certain theme, right? There's a certain like through line through all of this. And I purposely tried to do that. I'm not gonna just start streaming like Fortnite. I know my viewers would not give. I actually did try to stream Fortnite, and no one gave a fuck. And that's the thing though, but people backseating you is good though, because that means people are engaging with your content. Like, I mean, obviously backseating's annoying, but in some ways it's good, because that means they're like engaging, right? They're like, oh my god. That's a good one, especially networking other. Exactly, right? And speed running, doing races, doing marathons. You didn't recognize without the sword. I mean, think about it this way too, right? Like when Smokey like cut down on his streaming, you guys used to go there every night. Now y'all are like lost refugees, being like, where do we go now on the evenings? And that's what happens, right? Like by you streaming consistently and often and stuff, other people are gonna have a chance to find your content. Because now when Bobby, I don't know who the fuck that is, just a random name I made up. When Bobby decides to take a night off, now suddenly when they check the category, they're like, oh shit, who the fuck's this person? Go back seeing, then there's, yeah, oh yeah, you didn't use a dialect, to hide the dialect, I come here to this Stardew Valley stream, and you don't give me, I brought my strategy guide, okay? You didn't bring the facts. I was on Game Facts all night. I didn't figure anything out for myself. And you know what? But for sure, Shell's right. My biggest growth on Twitch was when I was streaming regularly with the schedule. Yeah. Only doing one thing, right? Focusing it on. Even this summer, I tried to focus it on DK and Banjo. Everything's been DK, Banjo, and some Mega Man. That's only because the Mega Man, my Mega Man peeps are cool. We're all cool. Don't talk shit about Bobby. You made Dino Mayo instead of Hatch. You're waiting for their new game. Bro, I'm so excited for Playtonic's new game. Wow, this game is so good. Like I said, this is on Game Pass, so y'all have no excuse if y'all have Game Pass. We're missing a shit ton of coins, but we're good. Honestly, people, I mean, not you, but like, a lot of people seem to underestimate how much COVID has impacted, like, not just game development, but just like the world. Like, in regards to like creative, like being able to get like a team and like doing things and getting like a work cycle down that works, and you know what I mean? Like, that's why South Park just kind of gave up. They were just like, yeah, fuck it. Well, now they have to make their like 37 movies and all that. But you were just getting lunch? Yeah, no problem, Shell Shop. Sorry, I just saw your comment. But I think it's interesting because, like, I can say all this, and then some of my most popular streams has been streams that I did not expect at all in any way to be popular. For example, DK King of Swing, we had like 20 people here. The fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what? And people in chat sometimes have zero clue about how to read the room. Oh, 100%. That? Yeah. Yeah. And then they get like salty about, yeah. But I feel like most generally, like, you can kind of read the room. Typically it's good just to wait, you know, wait 30 seconds. Like I said, like I talked about before with the streamers who like will make fun of you if you like encourage them, or will like ban you or time you out. How dare you say something nice to me? Oh no, some games have weird chats. Yes, I know, 100%. When what game? There was one game I streamed, and we got some weird people. I need to. What game was that, man? Donkey Kongo was because we had a raid from our good buddy Kumba, who came in with a 50-person raid, who I know from the Mega Man community, and I'm also making a Mega Man ROM hack. So he's trying to give me a little bit of like eyes on me right now while I finish up my hack. But again, that was, you know, networking. That was, you know, the stuff I'm talking about. Yeah, I've noticed with raids. I'm trying to, by the way, I'm trying to find how do we get over here. No, that's where the chest was. How do we? Oh, is it on the outside? What is this? How do I get to it? Sorry. Oh, it's probably over there. That's one thing I noticed with raids. You can get. I've seen that where like someone will get the 10,000 person raid, and then only like 1,000 people will stick around. And maybe only 100 of those people would like follow. And maybe only like 10 of those people would like come back. And like actually watch the stream. Bro, I'm not buying your drugs. A big one is definitely viewer interaction. Some streams I'll wait and I'll notice like they won't say anything for like 10 minutes. And I'll just be like, and it's not even because like, oh, they're on the final boss or like, was that just for the cheat? Oh. Yeah, there's some times and place where it makes sense. You know what I mean? Oh, they're doing frame perfect tricks and you know what I mean? Whatever. Like that stuff makes sense to me. But when it's like, bro, yeah, even if no one's there, you have to talk. Because the thing is, you'll never know if someone's there. And you'll never know if that person there is going to drop like a 100-person raid on you all of a sudden. People don't really realize how close it all is, so to speak, right? Like, it's not all, like, far away as you think. But I missed what you said. Engaging with rage is weird, though. Sometimes you get a raid from the streamer. And I mean, that's why you have to have your elevator pitch. Having an elevator pitch is so fundamental. You ever notice when someone follows or something, I always have, like, a little, like, sentence, right? I won't say that, some streamers will say the exact same sentence for every single person. I find that feels a bit like, I don't know, it feels like artificial or something, I don't know. But even still with the raids, I guess I kind of do it myself, where I'll be like, hey! Like, I do a similar thing, right? But, like if someone follows, I'll be like, hey, thanks for the follow! We do speed runs, new releases, creative stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'll have like a, this is what we do. And then as you guys know, I have like schedules and timers and you can always message me at any point for anything. Like I'm pretty available, so to speak, or like open. How do we get to the other thing? It is like Twitch.tv. One of the best advice I ever got was like it's like radio. Like you do not want to have radio silence. And again, you can have stuff like, for example, if I have to go on break, you guys know I'll be like, I broke her fucking. Bam, Rusty Bucket Bay on the ready. You know what I mean? Like, you never know, and that can come with time. The hardest part for me was getting used to doing this, like the talking, and getting lost on this. I remember getting lost like this the first time I played. How do I get to this? Do I have to climb up over this? I don't think you do, though. It looks like there's definitely a path there. Oh, it looks like it comes from here, though. But that's the thing, though, is that, but I'm not saying dead, that's what I'm trying to say, is that dead air doesn't mean talking in the Twitch world. Because if you're drawing, that's not dead air. Your drawing is that's the thing. That's what I'm here to see, right? You drawing is doing the exact thing I came here to see. If it was just like an empty canvas, nothing's being drawn, nothing's being said, you're not even at your computer, there's not even music playing. You know, it's like, why should I stick around? And not like to you, it could be to any streamer. That's why some streamers will put questions, they'll put clips, they'll put music, they'll put something. My secret back entrance. This motherfucker's fucking with me, man. I know you can do something with this. I know you can hit it down. Secret back entrance. Streaming full time is legitimately not just stressful, but it's also like there's so much like health you have to worry about. Oh, I think I know where it is. Like if you're sitting for 8 hours a day, that's not good for anybody. I feel like it's like lifting this up or something. And also it's like making creative content. If I had to stream 8 hours a day, my content would be a little bit different because I'd probably make it like 4 hours of like one game. Maybe we'd do like an hour like video media share shit. We'd do like maybe a speed run at maybe like nightly speed runs. You know, because it'd be a different structure because I'd be doing a different style of thing. And the amount of energy, like even right now with 1 day off, I still feel like I need another day off. But I'm just like an energetic person, so it doesn't really bother me. And yeah, I know, I keep bringing up Trihex, because I was watching him do an interview yesterday, talking about Games Done Quick and like his time there, and like he got interviewed by like the people who ran it. And he was saying how like he grew up into like a 3,000 viewer streamer pretty much overnight because of Mario Maker, ironically enough. And he just says like, it's like, people think you like magically know how to deal with this shit or something, and it's like, you don't. You just like, I don't know, it's like any of this stuff. You just like handle it, I guess. Or go crazy or whatever the fuck happens. And I mean, think about all the early Twitch streamers who have like retired, right? It's not sustainable. Well, yeah, if I was streaming 8 hours a day, I would only be doing that if I 100% knew I was making like an income to the point where like I could have like an editor. Or like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, where it's like, I could take off some of the like background work. And I mean, that's fine too though. My first like year or two of streaming, I did not have a schedule. It was like 2019 or 2020, I really got serious about the schedule. You know what I mean? And it's a performance. Yeah, and it's tired. You know what I mean? Like, I've taught every day of my life. I've taught like 15 classes a week and all this shit. Dance classes and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to feel pressured at all. I think, like, it was more just, I think people were just excited to, like, encourage you to do it. And I feel like a lot of people will, like, downplay, like, the amount of stress and grind it is. But, like, I like RPGs, so I like grind. And the thing for me is, like, I tried to make my Twitch work with, like, how I am. Like, I genuinely do have ADHD. So it's like, I need to, like, I can't stream literally the same thing every day. That's what made me go insane with Mario Maker, I realized. But as you notice, I try to, like, do, like, oh, we do, like, a speedrun day, a new release, you know, one, like, general thing. Once I'm done the summer of DK and Banjo, we got the new Metroid, we got the new Mario Party. I have a bunch of new, like, speed games. We have the 700 follower special, which we've been talking about in the Discord, trying to figure out what we should do. This guy is creepy. Who dares approach the great Rambo's mighty creek? Ah, you see me blocking this water. Yeah, get out of the way, Dampo. Sure necessary rude and slow motor pest. Great Rambo's on damn duty to the final pavement, mine extraordinary new teeth. During thine adventure, a pair of rats can fully smash them. Hope you find the culprits. I thought he said hope you find the clitoris. It's like, bro, what game am I playing? If you wish to pass, you have to wait 6 months until Great Rampo's duties are fulfilled. Bro. 6 months? I could fill this stream myself sooner than that. Come on, Lily. I'm sure we can get him to open up somehow.
Okay.
Well, I wonder what he said. And don't forget, I only had 3 followers. One of those was my mom. For like the first year of streaming. Boy and Man was the other one. Who's basically one of my IRL friends. So does that even count? Like, I mean, it counts, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I already knew the connection. It wasn't like a random person. Like, you know what I mean? And Armored Pig was the other one. So it's like, getting the first, like, getting like the first, like, random person interested in your stream is the hardest part. Once you can do that, it's like, you know what I mean? It gets easier from there. Yeah, right? If you already talk to yourself, you're good. And that's a good point too. Don't forget, I could barely stream like 2 hours. When I first started, like an hour and a half was like agonizing. I could barely do 2 hours. Now we're going into like hour 3 and I'm like, what? Like your mindset changes and stuff like that. Like you get more, you just get more comfortable. And I think it's good to, like, it's an interesting skill to practice. 'Cause I've noticed it's helped my real life interactions. Like when I talk with people in real life now, I'm like so on point. I got so many fresh memes. Yo, I see that Zelda puzzle. I see you. Alright. Rocks. Oh, do we have to chuck it in that guy's eye? Oh, no. No. YOLO! You got an affiliate in 8 days? But that was that because of, like, knowing who you knew? Honestly, getting affiliate is just, like, honestly, like... I feel like that's, like, the proof. So to speak. You know what I mean? Like, if you can do this, it's a good sign. Like, keep it up. Because unfortunately, not everyone will be good at streaming. Not everyone... Some people will just get unlucky. There's so much luck involved. Yo, broken controller! Well, and that's the thing, though, is that, like, it will continue, though. Because now you can go give that to someone else, right? Like, that idea, that, like, hospitality and all that. And that will, like, carry on to someone else. Why would I ever want to equip this? Well, same thing with Rally II, right? Like, I've joked with her. It's like she already has more followers than I ever did when I started in my first year. Like, she's already killing it. She's only streamed once. Goddamn. But that's the thing, though, is like, if people know you're a sporadic streamer, that works too. You just have to get people used to what you do, and you just have to do whatever you're doing. And if you don't like it, don't do it. You know what I mean? Streaming's not like you have to do it. The fact that business mask I wear when interacting with others makes me really good at interacting with others. But it's super draining. Bro, she's professional. She only goes to streams while wearing a business mask. Professional only? She's actually filling out the survey about you right now. And like I said, there's so much, like, you just never know. There's lots of stuff I thought was like, I was so, oh, it's gonna be like this in my head. And it wasn't. And other stuff that I thought would be like, oh, that's not gonna work at all. And it totally didn't. And I was totally right. And other times it was the opposite, where it totally worked. And it worked so well that you're like, what the fuck? But there's definitely, like, tricks, so to speak. Like, I mean, tricks just in regards to, like it's like blackjack or something. Like, you can play it smartly. It's luck, but you can, like, you know what I mean? You can, like, you can make it work for you. That's what it reminds me of. Like, some of the best players on Twitch have no one watching. I've watched world record holders and world record runners and stuff. Literally have, like, no one watching and stuff, and it's just, like, interesting. Oh, fuck. Can I re-grab it? Some random shows up in V-Stream, she goes like, greetings, fellow Twitch comrade. I don't know how business people talk. Hello, good sir. Oh, I didn't grab the thing this time. But there's definitely like also like beginner mistakes you can make and all that stuff. Like the people who it's easy to like get excited and like right now what you guys are doing is it's fine, right? Like we're just talking, it's naturally coming up in conversation. We're just talking about, you know, different stream things that's happened to all of us. That's totally fine. But you know the people I'm talking about. Where they enter a stream, they're like, hi, I'm new here. Wanna do duos on Fortnite? Here's my Twitch. You're like, bro, I'm playing Donkey Kong. How can I help you today? Just say indubitably. Indubitably will always check out. Oh, they fucked me with that. I dropped the bomb right below this. Oh. Indubitably. All these coins are fucking me with. It's funny because, like, I'm not even thinking of any specific stream. It's not like it happened to me lately or anything, or like, oh man, this guy, fuck that guy. It's more just like, I've just seen it happen on Twitch so much. And I made that mistake when I was like brand new in like 2017 or whatever. Or like you'll watch someone play the game and you'll be like, well, I'm playing it so much, no, we won't say so much better, but you'll be like, well, I'm doing like a no-hit challenge run on my stream. Like, sometimes I can just come across a little like... You gotta have, you gotta do your fucking, have like a Discord, like, town hall with all of us. Just call it a podcast. I'd totally be on your podcast. That's another way. That's one of the easiest ways to get people to watch on Twitch. Podcasting, people love that shit. By the way, check out this good level design. The notes are exactly where you're supposed to go. God, this game's so good. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you bitch, whatever. I can live with it. Oh, hey, everyone. I had fun time, you guys, but I gotta go live with my art stream. I'm giving away 20 stream keys to randos. And Twitch.tv. It's funny because that at least has some semblance of like that almost feels professional. It just feels like wrong time. Like I said, it's totally different if someone's like, hey, what were you doing today on stream? Oh, hey, I was doing a tap dance stream. It's the summer of DK and Banjo. Oh, cool. What is that? Like, you know what I mean? And then they ask you a follow-up question. That makes sense, right? Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna respond to that. I follow for a follow. Really appreciate it. Speaking of follow for a follow, I need to follow my follow into a goddamn... Oh, I see now what I'm supposed to do. I need to follow my goddamn stomach into a fridge. I need some goddamn food. Alright. Take this over here. Woo! There's, honestly, I think some of one of my favorite parts of streaming is like sometimes you'll see something, whether it's another streamer, you see it online, or you see it get released, or a trailer, and you get that feeling of like, oh man, people are gonna really enjoy this. The second I saw that Super Seducer trailer, I just knew. Ironically, that's one of the least successful things I ever did on Twitch. I lost -2 viewers an hour when I streamed Super Seducer. Fun fact. That must be Dr. Puzzle's missing switch. Care to do the honors? Switch it. Oh God! Machine was designed to make the level easier. We're missing badges were supposed to be for decoration. Bro, it's wilder. Wild Webwood's wilder. Oh God! They weren't joking. I know how this game works. I'm learning. Oh God, it's like lemmings. Pissed off, underpaid lemmings. Ah! All right. Like I said, the biggest thing is just you never know. That's probably the best lesson you can learn. And sometimes there's definitely been times too where I thought I totally sucked. And I was like, man, that was like the worst stream ever. Like I felt like, you know, I just wasn't funny or like, you know, I was getting mad at viewers or whatever. And then I'll like watch the video back and I'll be like, oh wow. It actually like was complete opposite. Like, wow, that was actually entertaining because like I won't watch my entire VOD. I usually watch like a good chunk of each stream. Like, no joke. I try to like feedback myself and like, how do I like, or also just to see if like things are working. You know what I mean? Like, oh, is the mic good? Or like, do I need to change any sound settings or anything? Like we haven't seen any coins in a while. Oh, I wasn't looking. Shit. Can't believe it's already 8:11. Like, goddamn. Now, I've definitely seen some people think that like streaming is some sort of like solution to their problem or something. And it's like, it's more of like if you're depressed and you stream like 10 hours a day, I don't see how that's gonna help your depression. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's still like there's like some people think like, oh, I'll make it and then I'll be happy. Then I'll be happy streaming. It's like, if you're not even happy streaming, like, why are you even streaming? Like I said, that was like the big revelation I had with Mario Maker. Like, I could have like 100 people watching right now and I would not give a fuck. Like I said, nowadays I have a better attitude about Mario Maker. I'm not as jaded on it anymore. Yeah, like I said, literally, like, it's just fucking around. Yeah, and it's figuring that out too, right? Like, you still don't really, like, you don't know, like, what you're streaming yet, right? So it might be perfect to use your laptop. You know what I mean? It might be the perfect thing. For, like, what you need to do. And like I said, some stuff, like the total opposite of everything I just said, has worked for some people. There are some streamers who didn't say a word, didn't talk to their community, didn't pay attention, didn't have any alerts, and they're like the most popular streamer ever. You know what I mean? Like, but your chances will definitely be lower if you don't try to like I said, like, whatever it is. The fact that you can opera sing is like literally, that alone is like your unique pull, right? It doesn't have to define you. You don't have to be like Ned Flanders and become only opera singing. But it's like the way you can like dress up the emotes or like add a thematic lining to everything. Like you're on a stage or like, you know what I mean? Like you can like, it's like finding what works for you. People tend to enjoy watching streamers who enjoy themselves. True. There's actually a debate about that. people like to watch streamers unless they get, like, scary angry. You know what I mean? It's like, if it's like, haha, fuck you, game. And, like, people like watching that. I've actually, like, some people's most successful streams was, like, Jump King. And they're agonizing the whole time. They fucking hate it. And they're screaming at the game. Because, like, it's entertaining to watch. So I actually can't say that that's totally true. Sometimes, like, the like, not knowing. Like, how could you guys say that when you, like, I feel like that's Smokey's entire shtick. Is like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? That whole thing. Yeah, exactly. And, like, there's no harm in just, like, literally taking, like, just do, like, a few recordings and just see, like, see what happens, right? Also, I probably have to throw that later. Shit. That's why I said scary angry, where it's just, like, it's almost like the toxic angry or whatever, where it's, like, you know, like, oh, fuck you, chat. Oh, I'm gonna time you out. Ha, screw you. It's like, how dare you? And if you fucking backseat me, I'm gonna fucking, like, you're not gonna fucking ever wish to ever fucking talk in my, like, it's like. But again, some people get off on that shit. Some people's entire career was like, fuck you, chat. Fuck you, chat. Fuck you, chat. Wow, I found no coins. Like I said, it depends. Some people, like I said, can watch certain things and, like, be entertained by certain things, right? Yeah, right? You get too into, yeah, and I'm kind of similar. I sometimes tune out of those streams when they get too, like, fuck you, sub to me or die or whatever, and you're like, in GTA, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, bro, chill. Great job, friends. Looks like you figured out this machine's mystery, so you don't need me anymore. Oh, you're gonna have to level my limited switch. I think I'll head back to Chip Street Cabin and do some research. But you guys also know or guys and gals and everyone, you also know I'm the type of person to be like, fuck you, fuck your game. Mario, motherfucker, can't jump. So I'm not the kind of person where, like, I'm not gonna swear, and we're not gonna ever get angry, or it's like, nah, it's definitely gonna happen here. And I definitely have banned people in, like, 2 seconds before. And also not banned people who I should have banned. Looking at you, chat. No, check. Well, that's the thing. It depends on who you're targeting. Are you targeting, like, 14-year-old dude bros who think, like, fuck is the funniest word ever? Are you targeting, like, you know, like-minded adults and peers? Are you targeting, like, you know, retro gamers? Are you targeting IRL people who are, like, touring and adventure? Sometimes I was here, I just rub my veggies to the screen and season them all. That sounds like are you rubbing your balls? I'm sorry, what am I reading right now? I think that's against TOS. No, man. I think that's the biggest thing I learned. If you want to know actually the biggest secret that isn't, like, the generic stuff, getting good at responding to chat is one of the biggest things that people underrate. Like, if someone asks you a question and you're just like, yeah, 5 times. Like, you know what I mean? It can make it a little, like, eh. But if someone asks you and you're like, it can be anything. You could exaggerate it. You could be like, oh man, we've been here like 37 hours today. Or you could be like, oh yeah, man, totally first try. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, and you guys know that I do that a lot. And honestly, I do that in real life. That's not even me, like, I do that for Twitch and I only do, like, I do that in real life. That's more of just me being me. That's B being B. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, that's what I'm saying though. I know I get salty. And I do understand that I probably do get into the range of, like, uncomfortable salty. And I actually do try to work on that. Like, I do think a lot about that and, like, try to work on it. Like I said, I'm trying to find different ways to, like, mentally approach it. Like, be more, like I said, like, laughing about it. Or just, like, not putting so much, like, just not putting so much, like, stress on it. It's really easy for me to do it with speedruns. I guess it's like I failed so many times already, so to speak. It's like it's attempt number 10,000. It's like, who the fuck cares? While with, like, I don't know. And I don't even really care about playing well, because I know how to, like, improv. But honestly, I find it works better for my content, specifically when I fuck up. Because usually I'm like, oh, fuck, oh, shit. You know what I mean? And again, that's me in real life. I actually say that shit in real life. I would just be sitting here like, oh, fuck. Like I said, I've been trying to, like, really make sure it doesn't become that. That's good to know that it doesn't. Like I said, I tried to, like, rein it in. You know what I mean? Oh, 100%. And people have asked me, and I have definitely, like I said, like been short with people who were just straight up asking me, like, a genuine question. Because like, sometimes you'll get salty, and then you'll get, like, in that salty headspace, and then you think, like, everyone's, like, attacking you or something. But really, they're just like, oh, you know you can throw the bomb, right? And you're like, bruh, I've been trying to throw the bomb for 37 minutes. But again, I guess that's funny, because it's like, I've been trying, man. But like I said, it's 100%. But again, it might even be interesting to watch. But I'd rather just be interesting. Whether it's a funny, interactive, interesting, the game's interesting, I'm interesting, chat's interesting, so the video's interesting, something's interesting. Or you want to, like, check out, like, oh, that sounded cool. I want to see the... I think I'm done for today, by the way. I'm just, like, burnt out. Not burnt out, but just, like, we're not finding anything, and I'm pretty hungry. We could try the last level. Maybe me, sorry, I just heard that. Excited to get salty, too. Kind of watch someone doing speedruns or extra challenging run. Or an extra ass game. Bro, I was getting... Like I said, I need to get better at my, like, editing. Because I have such funny moments. Like, trying to take that guy for a walk in Nuts and Bolts. That motherfucker who went on, like, the hardest jog of his goddamn life by 37 enemies hitting him at all. I still don't understand how you're supposed to beat that level. But, like, or, like, Beaver Bot. Like, oh, man. Well, and that's what I mean, right? It's like, what are you expecting from the stream? Right? If it's like, if someone's being like, oh, cozy, chill stream, and they're like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Chill art stream. Chill, give your suggestions. You give your suggestion? Who the fuck are you? Get out of my stream. I know this all sounds like really, really, like, simple stuff. Like, just in regards to, like it sounds obvious. But like I said, I've made a lot of these faux pas and stuff like that before. Like, especially when I was newer. They're like, you know what I mean? Like, this happens to everyone. Oh, there's 48 bees.